Welcome to
Uh-oh. Bad start.
Yeah, automatically.
Okay, I'm just going to get this out of the way. We already know. We already know. We have a very busy schedule coming up over the next month.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, hold on.
What?
We do a pre-show every week, and we call out the subs.
Yeah.
And in the pre, and that's the only time that we acknowledge the chat and like, oh, thanks for subbing. That person, thanks for subbing.
Yeah.
I just saw a sub come in from Sicky T. They told me they already subbed before.
Oh,
They didn't until right now.
That was a lie?
I gave them a shout out earlier, and they hadn't even subbed. I bet I did it, and they felt guilty, and they just threw us a few bucks. Well, it's a few bucks too late, Sicky T.
Ban him.
That
sounds like
Ban him.
Eric is in the chat, and he's right. Sicky T fucked us, and it wouldn't be the first. I think that's a line from Dick Tracy. Sicky T, you're a few dollars too late. Sicky T, he fucked us once again. Anyway, Rolla Jones is always gifting 100 subs, but we don't acknowledge that in this show.
Thank you,
Rolla.
10 subs. That's so nice.
But I feel so bad now. Anyway, okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the podcast. We got a crazy schedule over the coming month. We're going to be going to a bunch of stuff. Anime Expo is coming up. We'll talk about that a little later. But next week we know Sean is not going to be here.
That is correct.
Stuff.
I'm going to be in Kansas City.
Wow.
But I'm not going to tell you which state. So you can figure that out for yourself. Am I in Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri?
Did not know there were two, to be honest.
That would be fun to think about over the next week.
Yeah, you'll be
Either
wondering,
way.
where is this guy?
Downgrade, man. Major.
Well,
Where is he?
Well, all I was going to say was I'm okay giving Sean a little more, space on this episode.
Thank you.
Because he's not going to get any next week. And if he says anything dumb, we'll correct it next week. Go ahead. So you wanted to start, did you want to start with welcome to, one of your little ditties?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're referencing.
the way you say
What was that?
When no
Why
one
are you
knows how to
singing?
start it, Sean will default to welcome to the show. It's gonna be a good show.
That sounds nothing like
kind
me.
of similar
It
to
sounds
what you
just-
did
Do not take his side,
to
Garrett.
start the pre-show. Kind of did sound just like that. It's a good impression.
It's okay, because listen, there were about 100 movie club episodes that I didn't know how to start, so I would always go, welcome, foolish mortals, or something like that, because I didn't know. So we all have our default.
Yeah, you have a
our
tick,
improv
right?
My
default.
tick is to sing? Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Welcome to the show.
No.
It's gonna be so good,
No.
Don't go anywhere. It's gonna be so much fun. I hope you like this song
Can you
because
pot his mic down?
I can go for so long. And Johnny hit the theme song. Okay,
Hey,
that was
welcome-
my bad
welcome-
song bit. I could do better than that. I got a lot of.
Okay, sing
Shit.
good.
We got a lot of songs coming up
I'll
later
do it
in the
next week
show.
in Kansas City.
Okay.
What's up?
What's the best you can sing?
Who?
I know Kevin is sweating. Now that I've asked this, because I asked
All right.
I asked
Okay,
Kevin,
go ahead.
I asked Kevin to come in the room just for a second
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
immediately started how good can you sing bit, which I know Kevin is not interested in.
Yeah.
But we'll you know what? We'll check in a second on that. But speaking of songs, Kevin, I actually have a reason I want to talk to you. But I'll get to it in like 1 second.
Watch this.
Kevin, watch me sing. Hey, hey, hey. No, I just want to say,
Bit pitchy.
speaking of music, we are going to have a contest tonight. We asked people to send in submissions for, and we want to do a Mega64 Podcast Closing Theme. All great anime has a killer closing theme song.
And this being your favorite anime podcast, we thought,
Yes.
why not us as well?
Yes. So we're going to check out the songs later. We were talking about, not sure if we'll pick a winner tonight, or maybe we'll hear them all tonight, think about it, let you guys voice your thoughts on that.
I
and
might
maybe-
need to digest some.
Yeah.
I might need to take home a playlist or
It's
two.
kind of a lot at once. So
Right.
we'll play them all tonight and maybe kind of brew some thoughts and see. And hey, there might be a clear winner and we just call it. Who knows? We'll get to it tonight. We'll play them all tonight, but we'll do that later in the show. I just wanted to get this out of the way real quick, and I just wanted you nearby, Kevin.
Yeah.
Because I want this factually backed up because it's one of those things that's going to sound fake, like I didn't come up with this. Real quick, wanted to get this because Kevin, right now as we speak, Kevin is shipping, you don't even know how many Blu-rays, Mega64 Master Collection, our live farewell tour Blu-ray, all kinds of stuff. Kevin is actually doing that while we're doing the podcast, and we're going ham on all that stuff. So thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
He's doing that, but I wanted you to answer this for a second.
Yeah.
Or back me up on this. I want to tell a quick story. So it's been hot here in San Diego, in Southern California in general. LA, I think it was even hotter. Whenever it's hot, I always want. I helped. Can I say what we were doing, Kevin? We drove up to get something for you. We drove out in the middle of nowhere where it was even hotter.
Yeah.
To pick up. Kevin has been finding. Can you explain?
I found a kiosk for a Sega Genesis at some dude's house.
A Sega Genesis kiosk?
From like an old Target?
An old guy
Like
just getting rid of
Walmart
it.
or something?
At Toys R Us. He used to
Oh.
work. He used to
Oh my
work at
God.
Toys R Us, and he was getting rid of it. And I was like, "Yeah, I'll drive to Temecula, and Rocco help me."
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Kevin keeps finding these awesome kiosks from stores and stuff that people just don't want. Like, and Kevin scoops them up. Great collection. Anyway, so he was like, I have a bigger vehicle, so I helped him go get it. We drove out in the middle of nowhere, and then it was like, okay, do we want lunch? On a hot day, man, I just always want In-N-Out burger. It's nice and cold in there. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
The burger is so good. You get a lemonade or something. I was like, we got to do that. I never have any bad. Really have any bad encounters with the people at the counter. Taking
nice,
an order.
nice.
But this was one time we went in. This is you're remembering now, right?
Oh.
Wait, this
is
happened?
one time in In-N-Out that we went in and we wanted to get out. Okay, so I was wearing. Okay, so let me say first. There's a certain shirt that I wear.
Okay.
I should have worn it tonight. Damn it! But when I want how do I say this? When you want people around you to be in a good mood, when you want things to go your way,
Yeah,
there's
you have a lucky
certain
shirt.
Your good
There
luck
is.
shirt.
Lucky shirt.
because I'm going to reveal a secret, and maybe I shouldn't be saying this publicly, giving this away.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay, if you wear T-shirts normally, and you're a big fan of T-shirts, you have to get a Hook T-shirt.
A hook?
With the movie Hook on it.
Okay.
This is obscure. Okay, this is very
But
specific.
there's a psychology here.
Okay.
I've worn it recently. Just recently,
I know the
had
shirt.
my Apple Vision Pro broke. The glass on the front of it split, and some people were saying, I promise not to keep you here long. Kevin. I'll get to
We're
it.
all good. We're all good.
Some people online were saying, "Oh, known defect. They fix it right away." Okay. And then other people were saying, sometimes they hassle you about it. And it's like, I don't want any hassle. So I wore my Hook shirt when I brought in my Apple Vision Pro. And here's
Dress
why.
for success.
Because men of a certain age will all act the same way when you wear a Hook shirt. They will go, yes, dude, roofie. Oh, everyone's in a good mood. When you wear, and it's not just men, there were women there too, doing the same thing. But for some reason, when you wear a shirt with that movie on it, it will psychologically put everyone in a good mood. Dude, Rufio! Oh my God! Hook, yes! Yes! So everyone keep that in mind. If something like, how's this gonna go? I might be heading into an argument here. It might be a bad thing. Wear the Hook shirt.
Okay.
So that's first.
When she
All
texts you, we need to talk. Better put that Hook shirt
you
on.
better get Robin Williams out the drawer.
Oh yeah.
Put it on. Anyway, just throwing that out there. Okay, so I wore it when we picked up Kevin's thing. And Kevin, I really did have that thought. I was like, I don't know what he's going to be facing with this kiosk thing.
But if this dude's selling a Sega Genesis kiosk, he's gonna love this.
So
I didn't know the age of the guy either. So
you can assume if he has a Sega Genesis screen kiosk.
he knows what it is.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, okay, so we went and picked up the thing. By the way, what happened when we did? Oh, let me throw this in. You know what? You seem like a good, let me throw this in too. Free Sega CD.
What?
Yeah. It was a dusty Sega CD that he had you could tell just been sitting in a garage for years.
Was it a console?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
It's the attachment for the Genesis.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Which you already have.
And you know what? Kevin, you may or may not agree. I think it was because he saw the hook shirt.
I think so too.
I think he went, bangarang. And then gave it to us.
Dude, now you can play the Hook Sega CD game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a Sega CD.
Wait, that was on Sega
For
CD?
sure,
Wait.
dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was Super Nintendo. I wasn't aware.
No, Sega CD, you're wrong.
Hooked them.
Anyway, so I was wearing that shirt. That's a little backstory on why I had the shirt on. It's a lucky shirt. Wore it, and so we're driving back. Doesn't In-N-Out sound good? Cool. Walked in. What happens right at the front counter? The woman at the counter.
Yeah.
Oh, Hook! Hook! And I'm like, we're probably gonna get free In-N-Out.
About to get hooked up.
Get free In-N-Out. Yep. And
We're getting all the spread we want.
yeah, she's probably gonna go free fries. But no, she goes, that is so funny. You're wearing that. I just went down the rabbit hole on Peter Pan. Oh my God. Yeah, and we're just like, okay, cool. Okay, what is that? She's like,
pan
have you
hole.
read that theory? Have you read that theory? And we're kind of just like, yeah, what is the theory? Oh, just like that he's basically, and what she explained sounds like every fan theory. It was like, well, it's like the theory that he's actually the bad guy. Like he's kidnapping kids from their families and taking them to an island, away from their family. It was like, oh, no, never read that, right? Yeah, and it's kind of like Epstein Island. Well, it looks like Epstein Island. Like if you look at the island in the movie.
We haven't even ordered yet.
Oh,
This is still just conversations before we've even started ordering.
So we were like, oh, no. And then
Should have worn my Epstein rest in peace shirt.
At least, I don't know how you perceived it, Kevin, but I just started to joke through it. I was like, damn, that's one wacky movie.
Yeah.
and then she goes, well, no. And then it's like Wendy says I'm your new mom, which I don't know what that
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't have. I've no.
Ghislaine
She
Maxwell.
at this point, I'm checked out.
Yeah.
And
Kevin is just going, yeah.
I just want a burger.
Oh no.
And this went on and on. She's the new mom.
No
and
doubt.
and these how there's all these things coded through that movie. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'll do a double animal style. If I can get that no tomato. Okay. And then Kevin ordered, and then she goes, "Oh, and you guys Disney, right? You guys know about Pirates of the Caribbean?" Like she keeps going.
You ever heard about it?
Yeah. And we're like, "Oh, no, we go to Yeah. She's like, "You know about the skeleton in Pirates of the Caribbean?"
And we're two Disney guys. We know about the skeleton.
This is
We're
the most
Disney guys.
We're Disney guys.
We know about the skeleton.
there is always a thing like, oh, they have one real skeleton left, and it's like this and everything.
Yes.
So I'm expecting this to happen.
Yeah, it's a common myth.
Common.
There is a real life skull in Pirates of the
Right.
Caribbean. That's been an ongoing thing for years.
Yeah, so I expected. I was
Urban
like, okay,
legend.
I've already heard this, but tell me. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
how I
nice.
feel too.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, just tell me. I already know about this. But yeah, oh yeah, I think we've heard about that. And she goes, yeah, it's basically what the rumor is the guy who cheated with his wife, Walt had him, and it was basically like a hitman, and they took his body essentially and hung him upside down and drained him of
In-N-Out?
Yes.
Is
We're in
that
that.
a
We're
line
in that.
for
You got it. This is the best part.
You
So
already
just-
paid, so you
let
can't
me
leave.
tell you the best part. She goes, basically what they say is he got the body and hung it upside down and drained him of
Yeah.
and
This is
Kevin
real.
goes, blood? Yeah,
What
blood.
the fuck?
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yeah, she literally goes, yeah, that. And then, and basically, when you're on the ride, if you ever go on the ride again, and I'm thinking, yeah, I wonder if me and Kevin will go on that ride again. Look for the skeleton with the sword through his chest.
I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
everybody's seen that.
Against
I've
the
seen that
wall
one.
because
Uh-oh.
That's the
and
guy.
that was a message from Walt. That was a
Oh,
message.
because he has
from
heart
Walt.
broken.
Well, no, that
Stabbed
was
through the
it was a
heart.
message to other people to not do that.
Right.
Don't
Yeah,
fuck with my wife.
don't, or I'll stab you through the heart.
And then
Keep your wife's
like you
name
did me.
out my mouth.
and then she goes, yeah. Well, Walt Disney, there's just stuff. There's stuff like that and the Peter Pan thing in everything that Walt Disney did. Like,
Did you mention Jews? Did we get to the root of all conspiracy theories with
Meanwhile,
this
there's
wacko?
like 20
Didn't go
people
that far.
behind you.
It didn't
There
go that
was
far. I'm
a
waiting
line
for
behind
that.
us.
I'm like, wait, that'd be too far.
It's
but-
everything you see made up on TikTok. So,
Yes.
so,
Yeah.
so TikTokers can get views. They're just like, oh, have you heard of this thing
So
at Disneyland?
we
with
walked
the X
away.
Files like subtly under.
We
it.
walked away, and me and Kevin both simultaneously. He said, "Oh my God, get off TikTok," and I said, "Is she preparing our food?"
Oh,
Like we're looking. Yeah, she was just the one taking orders at
Yeah.
the front, but we were up there for like 10 minutes. There's people waiting. You know, how In and Out gets.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And there's a whole line of people, and it's like, yeah. And basically, that's the real skeleton. Like that is a body. That is a message to everyone.
Hung him upside down and
To
drained him
not-
of his
His,
Dude,
whatever that word is.
conspiracy theories to like just out in the wild
Oh
like
my
that is
God.
a whole.
At
That's
In
like
and Out.
In and Out.
you're
of all
pushing
places.
Facebook like into someone's like unknowing.
Like, where's your
Face.
manager?
Ugh.
I don't know if it seemed I got new employee vibes from that person. So
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
wondering if they did not know.
A not for long employee
No.
vibe from
yeah,
that person.
yeah. I'm wondering if they did not know to not take up 10 minutes of conversation in the. I mean, it was a busy day too. So
I mean, it's
anyway,
In and Out. It's always a busy day.
I just
Yeah.
needed Kevin to verify that I did not make up that story.
didn't make that up at all, and that In and Out hit great.
It was
Oh,
so
okay.
good.
Oh, so good.
Had a little
was so
dash of
good.
It was
crazy
worth
added to
it.
it. So.
It makes it well worth the wait.
oh my
But yeah,
God.
after everything she said, she would keep going. Yeah, Disney. Well, yep, they put stuff in everything.
Here you go.
Everything.
Yep.
Here you go.
So that did
Don't-
call into question the hook shirt theory.
I wish you could just
That-
be like, I do not consent to this conversation.
I feel
Goodbye.
like that so often. I still wish there was a check mark in Uber for that. I guess if you pick Lyft has like, or one of them has the comfort one.
Yeah.
With that, you can select
Like, do not
no
talk.
Don't talk to
conversation.
me.
So it's like, wait, I have to pay more for no conversation? Otherwise, we have to talk?
That's wild. That is a checkbox.
The last like 5 Ubers I've been in, it's just like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like I just want to like rest my eyes, and they're just like, yeah, isn't that crazy what's going on with Bitcoin? Yeah. And I don't want to say anything rude. I don't want to be rude
Because it'll mark you down.
yeah,
Dude, I
true.
don't have a perfect 5. I have like a 4.75. Like, how?
What did I do
Literally
wrong?
how?
Your Padres hat. And they were
I
a
swear to
Dodgers
God, I
fan.
did no songs. I sang no songs in that Uber.
Oh, okay.
On Lyft, I have a perfect 5.
Ah!
Uber, I have 4.8 or something. And the two reasons I can think of, one, I call a lot of Ubers for other people, like when we go to stuff. So one of you guys probably did something stupid.
That's
probably
everyone's
why.
excuse. I've heard this.
But the
excuse
other
before.
excuse it might be is I have fallen asleep.
You
a couple
fall
times
asleep?
where-
Wow.
and was like full, like
Snore.
like 4 a.m. Got to go to the airport. Didn't sleep the night before, and it is like,
Yeah.
and I can imagine that someone probably went like,
I wouldn't
I
mark.
couldn't.
But that's kind of fucked up. Why would they mark you down for that? If I
it-
was driving Uber, I would not give a shit if they fell asleep.
It happened to me again in the maybe like a year ago, and it was an older woman,
Yeah.
and she woke me up and was laughing so hard. She was just like, you really needed the sleep. Oh man. She was like, you were sawing
Roasting
logs
you.
back there. No, I was like, yeah. And she's
Got 'em.
like, hey, I wasn't gonna, I was gonna let you go, stay as long as you needed to.
Aw.
She was super nice about it.
Oh, that's
I haven't had anybody be mean to me, but that's the only thing I could think of is maybe,
shouldn't
maybe that
be.
was just annoying or something.
That should be the preference. Just sit back and saw logs.
Like it
Saw
said in
logs.
the chat, buddy, wake up. We need to talk about Bitcoin. Wake up.
Well,
Anyway,
the weird stuff that I follow
Thank you,
on
Kevin,
social media
for- yeah.
has like made me realize like, oh, there's these schizophrenics like just walking around the world, man. Like
Yeah.
there are fucked up algorithms that my
gang
Instagram
stalking.
and my like the gang stalking stuff where it's like It's some poor lady that just thinks she's being followed by helicopters and like every neighbor that's out walking their dog in her yard. And she's like filming the floor and, cursing. And then it always gets racist usually in some way or another.
Yeah.
And it's always like full of conspiracy. And there's thousands of those accounts. And it's like they all get 2 views. They all get
you're one of them.
They all get no likes. But now I'm getting the related ones. And it's like, oh my God, there's these people everywhere. And they're like out infecting the rest of the world with their ideas, like poor Rocco and Kevin.
Man.
Now they'll never think about pirates the same.
Do you have goggles?
Oh, I'll be okay.
On your head and glasses? Why do you have goggles on your head?
This is a conspiracy I don't want to get into, guys.
He's being
'cause
gang
This was your-
stalked right now.
Why are you wearing goggles?
This is a conspiracy against me. Sean sees some goggles here.
Sorry.
Just realized.
Bishik in the chat is sharing a story. We don't need to read the whole thing, but basically they know they were marked down because they did an Uber share once, and someone farted so bad that it was like straight up like, did someone shit in the car?
No.
Kind of thing. I've heard of that with other people, and it's like I'll never do the share thing because someone did something so disgusting.
And then who was it?
and yeah, and then it was like, you guys, and it's like it wasn't me. I know. So I've heard of that.
Ew.
I've heard of that.
I've never done an Uber share.
No.
No, me neither.
You know, the first time I was so green at Uber. I think the first time it was like I had to take it down there for Comic-Con, and I got in the front seat with the guy. And I like,
Oh, you're in the front seat?
yeah, because I didn't know. I just like, oh hi sir, and I got it, and he looked at me like, fuck, bro. Okay, and then he left, and then I was like, all right, like hey. Like I got on my phone and kind of didn't, talk to him, but
Yeah.
let him drive. But then I realized like, oh, I should have gotten the back, but it's too late.
My worst situation with Uber was when we were on tour in Austin and we were going to meet up with Meg actually at like the
Oh.
school.
Oh, I remember that bar.
Yeah.
No, what was
when
that?
I was
It
going
a bar
to school.
called like school.
Schoolhouse Pub.
Schoolhouse Pub.
It used to be like an elementary.
So I think it was me and Garrett. Me and
I went.
Kevin. Well, anyways, I forget who I was taking the Uber with. Like, I'll meet Meg down there. I'm nice to see Meg.
Oh,
And it's like looking for a green Subaru. Okay, there's a green Subaru. I opened the door and the person started screaming
Oh my
because
God.
it wasn't the person.
Oh, no.
And their door was unlocked, and I started getting into this stranger's car at a
Carjacker.
red light.
That's such a Sean
Isn't
story
it?
too.
And then the green Subaru was like 3 cars down. But how many green Subarus do you see? They say check the plates. You're right. You're right. I always
check
do.
the plate,
Me too.
dude.
Me too. But a green Subaru, you're not going to see that.
screamed.
I mean,
I would have checked the plates.
How many green Subarus are out there?
I guess a lot.
You showed
Well,
up.
more than one.
I was
apparently.
already there, but yeah, you showed up with that story, and
Yeah.
it was
Oh
like
my
only
God.
Sean.
That is only
That's,
one.
Only Sean.
that's awesome.
Worst
Should have
worst-
whistled in his car, calmed him down.
Worst Uber experience for me by far. Again, Kevin would back this up. We don't need to get him out here though. But worst Subaru, worst Uber by far was Anime Expo, and it was a guy who had his seat all the way back to where it's like, okay, we have a few people that someone's going to need a seat behind, but he was like low riding.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah. That's how
I'm not
I
trying
drive.
to listen. I got to word this carefully.
Oh,
Listen.
Jesus.
I'm a big guy. He's a big guy. I could say he's a big guy because I'm not calling it whatever. He just had the seat so far back.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I know you want room, but we said we had a couple people, and he is vaping full.
Oh,
What?
I mean, the Uber was full of smoke.
wow.
And
It's not smoke.
and he's
One.
playing. I can't hear the song. It's just that. It's
Cool.
just bass. And then he's dressed like Ali G. He's basically dressed like Ali G. Like he has like the same outfit, sunglasses. And then he kind of like chewed us out for like, don't call an Uber. You guys shouldn't have called an Uber. Would have been a lot cheaper. You got to look at like how much a taxi is versus how much an Uber is. Probably would have been cheaper if you called it a taxi.
What?
You could just call me privately and I could have driven you over here.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Okay.
LA is
okay.
fucking
It was
crazy.
It was just 30. It was just a short drive to get dinner, and it was like, yeah, get me the fuck out of this car. And we did. We gave him a bad review.
That's wild.
Good.
I don't know if my dad wants me to share this or not. So
He'll
I'm sorry.
never
This
know.
might be cut out on Tuesday.
Oh,
I'll run it by him later. Better
make it more for Johnny.
Better to
Ask.
beg for
Forgiveness and ask for
than
permission.
ask for permission. Yeah. But my dad's first Uber story, I think, takes the cake. It's not long, but it's basically, no offense to him, he didn't know. He'd never used it for years and years. It's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. What do I do with this? I got to go to the airport at like 5 a.m. I don't want to bug anybody. I think I'm just going to do an Uber. Do you think can I figure it out? And I'm like, yeah. Helped him as much as I could.
Sure.
And I think he did anything wrong you could do. It was like the call. I thought he was joking when he called me. He was like, I don't know what happened.
Oh, no.
Oh, did you not get to the airport? I was very late. I almost missed my flight, but I got to my flight. It was like, oh, well, okay. Doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get a car that early. I'm like, oh,
What?
okay. I mean, I get Ubers to the airport in the morning all the time.
All the time.
It was not one in their special service.
Oh, he's asking for like the
Deluxe? He
I'm
wants
like,
a
what
blacked
did you
out
order?
SUV?
And he's like, I don't know. It was, he ordered like their like black car service.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Glizzy Goblin in the chat did the same. He ordered like a limo by accident. They said they do the same thing. They ordered like a limo and then, people are agreeing. And he was like, I didn't know. I just thought that's what an Uber is.
Oh no!
And
So
they
you
were
took a
trying
limo?
they were trying to get a limo down there, and it took another hour and a half. I ran to my flight. I was like, oh, okay.
How was the limo?
I was like, well, it was nice being in a limo. I mean, it's only a 20-minute thing. It was
That
like,
must be expensive,
yeah,
too.
I was like,
Oh my
how much?
God.
Because, in a regular Uber for here to go to the airport, I'm going to say probably $30.
Yeah. Okay.
sure.
Typically about it. Oh, no, this was like $270.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
I
god!
mean, at every level, it was like, he's like, I mean, what do I do?
That's
I mean, that was
Holy
nearly
shit.
a $300 ride. Like, what do I do?
Poor guy.
At every step, it was just like, oh, I'm sorry that happened.
no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'll give you a ride home when you come back.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Oh, that's terrible.
that's all. It was just,
Why would you accept that? I would see
Yeah.
that. Go, I'm gonna walk. I'm not doing this.
Oh.
It's
he could have flown to the airport.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Well.
Anyway.
Well.
I bet it was,
lessons learned.
yeah, exactly, though. Hey, free champagne. I agree
Hey.
with the chat on
No.
that.
Nothing
That's
like
not a-
some 5:30 in the morning champagne.
Yeah.
Best kind of champagne.
When's the earliest you've drank?
Drink alcohol?
Yeah. Can you think of a time where it's like, geez, that's sad? I mean, nobody
Geez,
here,
that's
nobody
sad.
here has a horrible drinking
Sad.
problem or anything,
Yeah.
so.
Gee, that's sad.
But has there ever been something where it's just like, geez,
do
man.
not know. I don't know. I'm guessing at one point I probably went to like a beach party that started in like 11, so
Yeah,
probably like
yeah.
before
Oh,
noon.
Sunday barbecue
I was
starts at
gonna
like
say,
noon.
what about like a
Yeah.
brunch? Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
mimosa.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I feel-
mimosa. I would do that.
I feel like if you're in the brunch range,
Yeah,
have a
mimosas.
drink.
have a mimosa.
I
you're
say do whatever,
fine.
I would say my earliest then 8 a.m. for mimosa, but that was like,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you went on a cruise.
yeah,
that's a whole
but I
nother
don't-
game,
I
right?
really do not drink.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'll have like
We
one or
ruined you.
2 beers a year. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ruined you on wine forever. So.
Oh yeah, for real. I used to like wine, but now I don't. But
Yeah.
I just don't.
The earliest I ever honestly see anybody drink is, truth be told, an airport.
Sure.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Long ass
nerves.
flight, and it's like, like I see people at my terminal. It's 7 a.m. I don't give a shit. Give me a drink. I got to get out of here.
Oh,
But
I've
people
seen
got nerves,
people on the
though.
plane too. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
flight out, and it's like, yep, I'll
Yeah.
take a wine.
I'm probably nervous.
I think
For real.
and I do feel like, hey, if that's helping you, do what you got to do.
Yeah, I'm flying.
If you're under control, why not?
Yeah.
I'm flying out.
Not me.
Soon, but it's the first time it's like our whole family going. So it's like
Oh,
Jenny
yeah.
and me and the 4 kids all
Oh,
flying together.
yeah,
But
yeah,
Sawyer
yeah.
and Lynn have never been on a plane before, so they're like,
Oh, this is their first flight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
they're like really
Wow.
excited. But like,
Yeah, that's cool.
as a parent, I'm like, I don't know how to like. I get nervous on planes, but I have to be like, oh, it's fine. I do this all the time, kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
fine.
act. You never make me think you're nervous, and I usually sit next to you.
Eric's saying
That's true.
Eric's saying, so you'll be drinking plenty.
There you
I
go.
don't think I will. But yeah, I don't know. Like I've never. But I have them all set up. I'm like, yeah, here's your little phone stand for your we'll get you to the Wi-Fi. You're all set. But like,
whoa, you're buying the Wi-Fi for the kids?
it's free, bro.
Okay, because you would never even get the Wi-Fi for yourself.
I still won't. I will not.
The kids are another story.
I
though.
want to just recap, flashback, do a flashback.
Please,
to
Rocco.
still, I think the funniest conversation I've ever heard on a plane. Derek and Sean sitting next to each other on some cross-country flight. I think it must have been maybe from
Scotland?
Boston or maybe our tour. I don't remember, but it's from the East Coast to San Diego. And hearing, Wi-Fi, $8? Yeah, nope. And then a minute goes by and hearing Derek go, yeah, it's like breaks down to about $1.25 an hour. Think I can spring it. And then hearing, I'd rather die. You'd
say that?
You'd rather die than spend $1 an hour? Huh. Yeah.
Classic
okay.
Sean.
I wouldn't die for that. Yeah, I would. All right. I'm just going to pay the $8. Huh, I won't.
Okay.
I mean, this was
Just a back and forth.
just the beautiful back and forth.
You know, yeah. Rachel was right.
man.
This is pre-vitamin D me. Now on vitamin D, maybe
It was the only alternative was death. It was like the only
or
option there.
Wi-Fi.
There are times that I'm just like, I'm not falling for this scam. I will sit and look at the back of the seat in front of me for 5 hours, then giving you a cent. I'm not doing it.
I think I never get the Wi-Fi on a plane because I actually kind of enjoy the like, okay, I don't have internet, so what else am I going to do? Okay, cool. I'll beat this game. I'll read this book. I like that. But I do think if you have a long ass cross-coast trip, I don't think $8. I mean, $8, you pay $8 for a movie. You're more than that.
Yeah.
So to have Wi-Fi for, the next
But also,
6
most of the time they
hours.
give you a list of movies and stuff you can just
that's
watch
true.
for free.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I just choose from that,
Exactly.
But yeah,
and that's what I do too. I'd rather just watch it gives me a chance, to watch a movie that I wouldn't normally. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, what's
Sure.
what's 80 for Brady?
And
Screw it.
I truly feel like I watch a lot of
Of
movies.
all
Like
those.
I've never seen on Animal House. I'll watch it here because what else
Yeah.
am I gonna do? I'm stuck here and
Yeah.
it's one of the movies. Fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Um.
I'll watch Dune on the plain screen, like that big.
Yeah. I kind of like. I do kind of like watching whatever. You know, it's
Yeah.
whatever. I am. I guess the word would be cheap or stingy. At restaurants,
Frugal is
at
the
frugal.
polite way to
Frugal.
put it.
At
yeah, you're
restaurants,
frugal.
I'm like, I will never order a drink. I will have a water because I'm not paying extra $4 for a Coke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We are tap dancing up to
This is getting very
the
close.
line.
I'm talking about a restaurant.
Of fast food price conversation.
I cannot go
We
there.
are acknowledging we're getting close.
This
but
is
we're not
100%
we're not crossing the
territory.
line.
Not crossing that line.
Okay, Johnny, we are giving you and awarding you emergency powers
Yeah.
that if we ever tiptoe into fast food prices,
Ever?
you have a red button up there to end the stream.
No.
To cease the broadcast.
Yeah.
Ever?
Johnny,
But what if I want to talk about it?
there are emergencies and things we have to resort to.
Hit the death box noise. dude.
Unless
Just plug it in.
we reach a consortium amongst all of us where we all vote and put our hands in. And
Like, okay, we're going to
Okay?
talk
All
about
right.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, because if no one says anything, it flips a dead man switch and Johnny hits the button and goes home.
And it's done.
The whole set falls
And
apart.
Johnny, you could go get a burrito on us. Take the company card and get a burrito.
Wow.
Like that's if we don't incur the vote. It's what do they call it when they choose a new pope? Conclave.
Yeah.
Yep.
There'll be
This
white
is
smoke
just like
of a
that.
burger frying.
Yeah.
White
If we
burger
don't-
smoke.
If we don't
White burger
go into
smoke.
conclave mode, then yeah.
Okay.
Is everyone at home cool with that? Unless they want to hear about fast food prices, but I do think it's fair.
Oh,
No, it's not.
fuck.
We're not.
We're talking about
We're
it.
talking about the process.
He's tempting us.
Yeah, but you're right. Dragon Pool says I'm going to abuse that to get an easy out. It's like,
Yeah. Sean wants to go home.
what time is it? 6:40? I'm good. All right. Well,
all right.
don't
Well,
you hate what McDonald's is doing?
what's the deal with Big Macs? Anyway,
Anyway.
I just want to establish clear boundaries.
Yeah.
Sure. I have decided, okay, this is a little bit of a changing topic a little bit,
Sure.
but it has hit me that my Cameo, my new goal is the same goal as before because Beckett's going to graduate again.
Oh shit!
I need another taco truck.
Another taco truck.
I just made this realization.
That worked out good last time, right?
It worked out great.
Cameo, all the cameos went towards the taco truck. But was the taco truck good?
It was fucking great.
Okay,
and because
awesome.
I had so many people being extra nice, some people like got cameos and then like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna tip you $100.
Oh my god!
Just enjoy the tacos on me. It was people were so fucking nice. It touched me like truly.
That's great.
Because of those people, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Add on the shrimp. Now we have shrimp tacos. Oh, you want pollo asado? Add pollo asado.
We're getting
adding
options?
things. I was adding shit on and made it the best goddamn taco truck I've ever seen.
Okay.
Damn.
Stretch goals.
Stretch goals.
Stretch for
The
shrimp.
stretch goal.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I have decided as of today, my new Cameo goal will be the same one as before. I'm paying for Beckett's graduation.
There it is.
So if you want
And
to
he
give me a
wants
Cameo-
tacos too, just like his sister?
He wants tacos too.
Not going to change it up?
Well, I don't want to get into the fast food talk, but he did ask like, does Taco Bell do a truck? I'm like, I don't think they do.
I don't think
we looked into
they
it. They
do.
don't. They don't.
No.
In-N-Out used to. but-
In-N-Out doesn't do it anymore?
I don't know if they do. They used to. I just
Yeah.
haven't seen it in years.
That's true. No, because as soon as you brought it up, I'm like, I haven't seen that in a long time.
And thinking about it, it's like I don't think they need to have that side of their business anymore. Probably.
Probably
I think they
not.
just focus on expanding
Yeah.
restaurants. now.
I do know though that they never did fries,
Yes.
and I was like, oh, that you guys only have like 2 items. You don't do one of them. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. But I mean, their burger. I mean, if you're going to a party and they got In-N-Out burgers, are you really going to complain?
I went
you
to
know?
a party. So it was a birthday party. The kid loved In-N-Out. And so his mom was like, went to talk to the manager. Said, I want to get 100 burgers. How do I do this? And they arranged it. And they set them up at the table. I walked in and it was like a sea of In-N-Out, but it wasn't made. It was all in pieces. You can make it yourself. So you can make yourself a 4x4 or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And it was hot. It was fucking
Oh, it was actually good?
amazing.
Okay.
Oh, dude, it was like legit.
Okay.
It was the shit.
Yeah, I guess fries with any of these catering places like Phil's Barbecue and stuff, they have amazing fries.
Yeah.
But they can't do it either. It becomes a real issue with oil and stuff.
Yeah. How do you drive around a vat of oil?
And I think it's not even it's a matter of disposing it where you do whatever. But from what I understand, even like insurance
oh yeah.
spikes when you involve
You're
oil.
driving with that.
shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like just don't. It's not worth it to involve it. From what I've heard.
All right, so now we're again tiptoeing. We talk about fast food, but not the prices.
Yeah.
So this is okay.
We're talking about food trucks.
But yeah, find Sean. Now here's the real verses here.
Yeah.
Sean has his goal. If you find him on Cameo, you can book a Cameo with him and do the you're funding the graduation is your new goal.
Yes.
I shared a new goal fairly recently. I want to go back to Japan. And I announced this actually maybe like a month ago. I want to go back to Japan. It's the 15th anniversary of my personal YouTube channel.
Wow.
And when I started that channel, I had a ton of videos from my trip to Japan of all the weird things that happened on that trip.
Yeah.
I want to do that again. So I already announced this a while ago, and actually I got a lot of Cameo bookings.
Ooh.
So thank you to everybody who pitched in. It's looking great, but I'm not quite there yet. So if you want it, I mean, listen, everyone's got their hard-earned dollars. If you want to see that happen, book a Cameo. Obviously, you're going to get a fun video out of it. But you know what? I'm also going to be okay if you're like, hey, you know what?
yeah, this is just bonus.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are times that people like want to help in any way. And
Exactly.
so I feel like I'm making you a video. I'm working.
Yeah,
for it,
exactly.
But
But what would you rather see? Sean have a nice graduation or me do cool stuff in Japan? You decide.
It kind of felt like the fun personal channel era when we were on tour and Sean would have to film a cameo.
Yeah.
And he would like ask me if I minded being in it. And I was always happy to help.
we were in the room together doing stuff. Yeah,
It seemed fun.
it is fun. Anyways, I didn't mean to make that a commercial, but I just
Yeah, that being said, let's plug in the cameos on the podcast.
it just hit me
damn,
that
what are
Beckett's
we
a
gonna
senior now,
plug?
so I
Yeah.
had to.
You get
I
to
got our thing. Yeah.
Meg,
Yeah.
they only get to see our beautiful faces here.
The chat's
Yeah.
right. We're gonna send Beckett to Japan instead. So that's what this
And
is.
get me a taco truck? All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Even trade.
Yeah.
Even trade for me. That would be cool if we rented a taco truck just for one guy.
Can you imagine?
Enjoy.
That's a fun like video idea or stream or something. Just like, all right, well, this is all for you. Go ahead. What?
A lot of those trucks charge per person. That'd be pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. Oh no. Yeah, you only
$15.
charge me $30.
All right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. There you go.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Okay, Rocco, I know we're going to play the songs at the end of
Yes.
this.
We're gonna have our song contest. Yeah.
I know. And do we have goodies? I know it's jumping the gun a little
don't
bit, but
think
do we have?
so.
I don't.
Do you
think
see any
so.
over there,
But we
Meg?
do have
No,
a
we had
plug.
some.
No.
We had some like legal mail, or not legal mail, but like
Illegal mail.
no, illegal. Yeah.
It was like white powder.
Ew.
Yeah.
We got
What was this
anthrax.
stuff?
Could be good. Could be
Yeah,
bad.
it's with the
Anthrax
FBI now.
Changed
Yeah.
their name because of that. Did they go back to
No.
Anthrax?
The band?
band?
Yeah.
I think they changed it to
No, I don't think they
Panic
did.
at the
I
Disco.
thought they
I think they
did.
rode that out.
They did. I thought they
Yeah.
switched it.
I thought they rode that out.
Oh, I don't know. What do I know?
Yeah, band sucks anyway.
I know they changed. There was a person or villain or something in that Archer show that named ISIS.
Oh, they're
Oh, yeah,
the place they worked was called ISIS.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And,
wow.
and
Oh,
they
they
changed
worked
that.
at
Yeah,
ISIS?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That-
How
well,
funny.
that's a bad look.
It
You
is
can't
what
say
it
that.
is.
You can't say that.
They
yeah.
did go back to being ISIS though.
Really?
They did?
Yeah, like way later down the line.
Whoa! I didn't know that.
ISIS even changed the terrorist organization changed their name to like Daesh
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't up on the
or
news.
ISIL. I don't know. They're always branching out and switching up. I can't keep track. It's like wrestling factions, Johnny. I don't know who's in the elite, who's an ass boy or what.
Yeah, Johnny, who's an ass boy?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that?
What? The guns.
yeah.
So we don't have goodies to check out. I know
No.
you're eager for that, but we should talk about, I mean, we hit all the flight talk earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is so relatable.
Thank you.
But we're not flying for the next couple conventions because we're going to be staying in California. And like Anime Expo's like right around the corner.
Yeah. So if you want to see us again, our summer con season is starting very soon in the next week or two.
That's right.
Come see us. We're going to be at Anime Expo July 4th through the 7th.
That's
Uh-oh.
right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't have that offhand. That's off the just off the dome.
It's weird because this year it starts on the 4th.
Yeah, usually it ends on
Usually,
the 4th or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, Anime Expo weekend, we're going to have a booth out there. Lots of new stuff.
What do we
Yeah,
know?
our booth, I think, is going to be the best booth we've ever had.
It's going to be a surprise for you guys. Some new shit.
We redesigned some stuff. Can I show one thing? Should I show this?
I think you should.
You should.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get final
One
say.
thing that we've okay. One thing that we've never. Yes, we're going. And by the way, also we're going to be at San Diego Comic-Con at the end of July.
That's right.
Oh, but in between Anime Expo and Comic-Con, we're going to be at MGS Con.
That's right.
In Long Beach. The Metal Gear. I could say they can't put that in the name, but I could say it's people love Metal Gear Solid. They're going to that. We're going to be there. We're going to have a great panel specifically catered to Metal Gear related, Kojima related stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. So you want to? Well, it's sold out if you want to go in person.
There are virtual
Yeah,
tickets?
there's virtual tickets you can.
So
get.
yeah, you can kind of stream it from home, I believe.
That's cool.
Yeah.
People are asking in the chat, is the gamer shirt going to make an appearance at AX? I'm trying not to get stabbed, so it might not be there anytime soon. But no, I don't think
I
it'll
got
be.
your back.
It won't be ready in time. But I think we're gonna have some. Might have some Panic Attack hats though. I think those might have been
Ooh.
Oh, fun.
done
That's-
quickly.
Or just have
so
a
keep an
panic
eye out.
attack.
Or
Or
if you
just,
don't,
buy a hat and have a panic attack. It's kind of the same
It's
deal.
so crowded.
But anyway, we are setting up. We're going to. We're setting up our coolest booth ever. We're gonna have such an awesome spread at our booth, and something we've all. Anytime people buy stuff at our booth, they go, "Oh, do you have a bag?" And for 20 years, our answer has been no.
ooh, no.
What do you think? Like we're a shoestring operation here. We're not.
Who
we're
do you
not.
think we are?
Yeah, we're not Hasbro. We don't have all its swag bag.
Oh, shit.
We ordered bags forever ago. Just like, hey, for summer cons, let's have bags that promote us. And not only did we get them, these are
Nice.
These
Oh
are so
my
nice.
God.
Look at this.
These are way too nice.
This is
Like the
bougie.
quality is too
yeah.
good.
Look at that.
So
Like
good.
Rodeo Drive.
Like this is some Rodeo Drive stuff. These are like the bags you get at Apple.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They're so nice, and I love one of my favorite things Meg has ever designed is this new version of our logo.
Yeah.
I love that logo so much.
Yeah, it works really well on this too.
It is so good, and then the other side is perfect.
Yeah. Can we get a close up on this? Is that possible?
As close as you can get. Attention security, do not look in this bag. Unless you want to go see some cool stuff from Mega64.
Yeah, it says, unless you want, to get something cool from Mega64.
So there,
it's going to be great in the airport.
There you go.
Do not look in this
Do not look in this bag.
I love designing that.
Flying home.
It's so funny.
Dude,
Flying home from the con.
How good these. I seriously was expecting, we're going to have like a cool paper bag. And yeah, they are paper, but I didn't think they would be this nice. Like these are so good. So
it looks like we're starting a weed brand.
just hey, maybe you know what? The way it's going.
Fucking future.
So come pick some stuff up at our booth. Now listen, we're not giving you one of those if you come up and buy a little pin. But if you buy some apparel, we'll hook you up.
$100 minimum.
Yeah, if you need something, to hold your hefty purchase, we'll send you a hefty bag.
I just know someone's gonna want that bag and just be like, okay, can I get can I just get like a rubber band or something? It's like, no.
Anyways.
Anyway,
send a minimum order.
I love how I'm just so
super stoked on that.
And then anyway, so we'll be at all those summer cons, but the first one is Anime Expo. Come visit us July 4th through the 7th.
And is that sold out as well?
Anime Expo as of now is not, but a lot of times as it gets real close, it does.
We're probably getting there.
So I would get tickets if you can. We'll be there the whole weekend on the show floor, but we have a panel Friday, July 5th.
Yes. Good time for it.
Is it 5:15?
Yeah, 5:15 or 5:30.
Or 5:45? I don't know.
It's in the 5 o'clock hour.
Sometime like that. But anyway, we'll have a panel there Friday night at 5:15.
Hey.
I'm looking forward to pizza in the room. I'm looking forward to being on that show floor, man. It's like none other.
I think I could say, I don't think he cares, but Ryan is coming back this year.
Doc Ryan is going to be
the last time he went to Anime Expo was the legendary. We had, we ordered a bunch of pizza. Sometimes the Anime Expo, it's hard. It's so crazy down there. Sometimes it's like, look, I don't want to go out.
Yeah, it's hard to get food.
Let's order a bunch of pizzas to the room and chill. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Yeah.
So sometimes we just do that. And we did that, and then there's always like, you got to get one weird pizza. Got to get one rogue pizza. And we got one with ranch for the sauce. And it had like chicken and bacon and like a bunch of other weird shit. I don't remember. It ended up being actually kind of good.
Pretty decadent.
It was pretty good.
It was good, yeah.
But that thing sat there for like 2 days. And then he was like, still good.
Oh,
and
no.
ate a slice.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
And he says, he insists, no, it was just from the night before, which let me say, I'll eat pizza from the night before. I've done that.
You're talking
where it's like you have
8 hours slept.
Where you have that night, you go to bed, there's still pizza. I'll have a slice.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yep.
But ranch?
But not,
But
with the
not
ranch.
when it has
Not when
ranch
it has
sauce.
ranch. That changes everything.
Unrefrigerated
Right?
ranch?
That changes a lot.
And this was one more day than that. And he keeps insisting, no, it was from the night before. It wasn't. And then he said he didn't get sick, but he kept going to the bathroom that whole day. So Ryan, I'm sorry to bring this up publicly again, but I think we should put it to the test this time.
Let's
order
try it
another
again.
one of those.
Set it
and
out.
have him eat it under the same situation and watch his bathroom. We'll chart his bathroom.
See if he doubles down.
Yeah.
I just remember our good buddy was a knight in shining armor because it's so hard to get food. And on the last day, he brought us Korean fried chicken from Bonchon.
BB.Q.
Yeah, BB.Q, right? Oh, and that hitting the booth was like, I think the best meal I had the whole trip because that last day is long. Like you get up, you work the con all day, then you have to tear it all down and then drive back to San Diego.
Yeah.
So getting food in the middle of that like entire probably 12 to 14 hour workday was like heaven.
Yeah.
So that was
that's to balance it out. A compliment to Ryan.
Okay,
he really did. He really did. Whenever he's been like involved in our coming down when we have a booth there, or he tries to help, he has been very helpful.
He's
and
always
he got us that chicken, and
he
man,
orders
it was
the
best thing ever.
beans for us. At,
the special beans.
The special beans he always gets at what's it
Din Tai
called?
Fung.
Yeah, Din Tai.
You know about that? We always get into an argument over. They have these like. How do you describe the beans there?
They're green beans.
They're green. Yeah, I know they're green beans, but like they do something to them.
It's
yeah,
like
they're sauteed
garlic,
in butter. It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
So they do that at Din Tai Fung, but then Trader Sam's outside of Disneyland, just right outside there, they do like panko fried beans.
Okay.
Crispy beans.
with a little dipping sauce.
That's
And
some, yeah, that's good.
We get into an argument all the time of who has the better green beans.
Ah.
And
bean off.
Kevin is like, no, fuck these fried beans. Din Tai Fung wins. But I like the fried beans because I like to dip them.
Yeah, they used to have the fried ones at P.F. Chang's, and they were pretty good.
So the reason I bring it up is Downtown Disney, Din Tai Fung is opening this week. So what we'll be able to do soon
Side by side.
is go get beans from Trader Sam's and hide them in
Bro.
our pockets and bring them into the restaurant.
Yes.
And we'll try and we
You
will
got a
eat
bean
both.
pocket?
A bean pocket.
So
This
I'm
is
saying to everybody, we need to do the great bean off.
Creepy Old Crypt. This is a Creepy Old Crypt episode waiting to happen. Yeah.
I think it's too good for Creepy Old Crypt. I think this should
Okay.
be like a major stream event.
Okay. All right.
The
Front
bean
page
off.
of Twitch kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Right.
Who has the greater beans?
Damn.
But I'm hearing recently that they changed the way they they fry the beans at the Trader Sam's. So I may get scroogled on this. I may say
That's,
they're good and then I go and it's like, oh,
Is
they
that
ruined
right,
them.
Sean?
You'll have to go to Redford's and get the gravy. It's because it's all beans.
Oh yeah. We got to involve those too. So
I have been, so those of you who didn't watch our Mega64 20 stream, we went to that Redford's and we had the Big Nick Challenge.
yeah.
And at the end of the video, we showed the wall of losers. And it's
Yeah.
just,
Yes.
that wall of losers is still hanging above the urinal in our office.
I've been meaning to talk to the group about this.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, you don't
Okay.
like the wall of losers?
Well, let's see where you're going. Maybe
Well,
we're going to the
where
same
Sean's
spot.
going.
I
with
just
it.
tried to thought what would be funny to add this burger to people, and so I thought there's a picture of Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey, and he's like this, and she's like, so I put the burger in front of them,
Yeah.
and then O.J. Simpson's holding it.
Yeah.
You notice?
He had just passed
He had
away
just died.
the day Sean made this, so he's like,
Then
all right,
there's
OJ.
there's Doc Ryan's on it, we're on it, well, whatever. I am thinking I want this burger again. I'm looking at it every day when I go to the bathroom.
That's
and like,
crazy.
Let's go and
this
split one.
burger is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go and split one.
I know that it ruined me and it made me feel terrible and sleepy, but I'm seeing
Okay.
this every day.
We're having the complete opposite thoughts in our head because we are all seeing this every day.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, what's your
rests
thought?
directly above the urinal. Directly above the
Yeah.
urinal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're getting hungry
Yeah.
for a Big Nick?
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting there and Dr. Ryan is making the fucking Ahiago face.
Oh, I don't look
He
at
is.
that. I don't
He
look-
is. He is. He's going
And I'm-
every day. I go into pee and I
I'm
see.
in the process of, yes, I'm pulling everything out.
What?
And I'm
What, Johnny? You didn't want to see me do it?
It sounded like Johnny said, don't.
That's what I thought. I'm like,
he's trying to save bro from a
give it an
screenshot.
example.
No, I'm unzipping and he's got his fucking tongue out.
He's ready.
And I'm fucking freaked out every time I go in there now, dude.
I'm fine with taking down the whole thing or just the Doc Ryan part of it. That's
But then
fine.
I don't need Nick Lachey and his wife there either. Don't post that in the chat, Beepin.
Johnny, some people are worried you didn't get the thumbnail.
Look, stop!
I didn't know we were cutting to a
it's
close
the
up.
worst thing.
I was okay with it far away, but even the close up, I didn't want to get. I didn't
No.
want to
4chan
subject
right
anyone.
No Asiago cheese, please.
That's
it.
Maybe we just hang it in the stall.
Then I have to look at
How is
it.
that better?
But then I'd have to
Is it
see
made-
it.
Yeah, that's
see it.
discrimination.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude. You don't wanna
honestly.
do that.
It's just not above the urinal. Maybe in like a.
Well, we could
John's
throw,
office.
We could throw the whole thing away. It was just we filmed it there and that we should leave it for the day. That's funny,
What
and we
used
never
to be
took it
there?
down.
It was John St. John's signature, I think,
I forget.
on one of our Sexy 64.
No, it was the guy from Just
posters.
Shoot Me.
It was that guy's signature.
Yeah.
I couldn't read it, but that was something abstract enough. While I'm
Well,
taking a
okay,
leak.
Johnny, what are your feelings on it?
I'm with you, Sean. Mic not working.
I'm
Check.
gonna work
Oh, there
on
it is.
that mic.
I'm with you, Sean. Every time I see it, I'm like, I want to eat that.
Yeah.
They have a little Nick,
I know.
and I'm like, I'm about to order that.
Dude.
All right,
after this.
hey,
Tonight.
what are we
Little
doing
Nick's.
after this? Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm down.
All right, Kevin's in. He doesn't need to worry about it. We got him.
It was just like that burger with now the egg I didn't like. I don't want the egg on it, but everything else.
No, the egg was. What are you talking about?
I throw up. I didn't eat it.
You're
Johnny ate my eggs.
You're a nut bar.
He doesn't like the
Damn.
ovum. of fowl.
I just
forgot you didn't like eggs. Yeah.
they're fine. I barf when I eat them, so that's not.
That's
But it's the weirdest thing.
wait. You actually are okay going. It's fine going down. It
Yes.
tastes good.
Oh, I like it. It's pretty
it
good.
just will always come
it's
back up.
fine. And
Oh,
then
it's the dairy thing?
I don't think so because
What if something's fried in like egg
It
white?
sounds like a sleeper cell thing. Like he worked at
Okay.
the CIA.
I have
and he-
really bad news for everybody.
What?
Eggs make me feel sick too.
they do.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is the thing.
What a
is where-
sad life.
Now, can
Sorry,
you
no
have
offense. No
it
offense.
depends on how they're prepared.
and how much there is, right?
Yes.
Because if I eat fried rice and there's eggs in it, I'll
yeah.
be okay.
Yeah, fine.
But if I eat a scrambled egg,
Yeah.
I will feel fine. Then almost I go, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
And then I throw up,
Yeah.
and then I'm back to fine.
Yeah.
But
It's just- your body doesn't.
I
want
could
it.
eat like hard-boiled eggs. I could eat sunny side up eggs.
But then the
It's
same thing, you
like-
throw up.
Yeah.
And then
no,
you're fine.
No.
Oh.
Those are fine for me.
Oh, okay.
It's like if I eat like 2 or 3 scrambled eggs at once, sick.
What
is
I don't know.
Okay, what's the
Maybe it's
status
the
of
yolk.
deviled eggs?
Great.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Okay, on Father's Day, I was at 2 different family functions, and somehow they both landed on the same idea. The amount of deviled eggs I had, Sean would have made you weep.
dude?
If you
pretty
saw,
good, dude.
It was that whole day I was. I mean, it was just
Egg
Yeah.
Sadie.
Throwing them back.
deviled eggs. They're
As
gonna.
a kid, I used to love.
I met the
deviled
devil
eggs.
himself
I used
that
to
day.
love them.
Beepin in the chat says deviled eggs are so mid. Who's making them for you?
Oh,
What kind of Twilight Zone are you living in?
I
Because
bet-
that's not mine.
Hey, that's
that's not mine.
This fucking beeping ain't even using paprika.
Exactly.
You
Thank
fucking-
you. Listen. I got enough Italian cooks in the kitchen. They know how to make a deviled egg. All right, you come to our house next Father's Day.
Is that
That's an invite,
is,
beeping.
Is that a Italian dish? Deviled eggs?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Yeah, I was
so.
like, you're like, I got enough Italians in the kitchen. What does that mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
They were making
could cook.
they were making good Italian food at the
Okay.
same time they made the deviled egg, so it was all in the whirlwind of goodness.
I see.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
kind of cut from
Yeah.
the same cloth.
Yeah.
so to
What's the
speak.
matter, you, Sean?
If you want to do a stream where I'll eat an egg and we'll see if I throw up, I'll do
Oh,
that.
that'd be kind of cool. Like, how you feeling now?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we
That's
put the
an-
mic
yeah.
down by his belly and you could
It
listen.
would just be like, I'll eat the egg at the beginning of the podcast.
I'll
We'll-
eat them with you, and we'll see who gets
We'll
sick
do
first.
the podcast,
Christmas cast
and
idea.
maybe nothing happens.
I ate
Okay.
2
Or go,
hard-boiled
wait a
eggs
second, guys,
before
and I'll
this.
turn around
Today?
and I'll barf.
Okay.
For the podcast. I ate 2 hard-boiled eggs.
We'll get you a little bucket. We'll get you a little Easter basket that we use.
Rest in peace, Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of the Christmas cast, someone asked me the other day, like, yeah, it was so bad the last year. Someone that was here in the audience was like, oh, it was so bad. Like
Oh.
everyone was barfing everywhere. And why did you give them such little containers to barf in? And I was like, oh, that's on purpose. You didn't know?
I mean, it wasn't real. I mean, all
But
on
no,
purpose.
I think like one year you brought in a bunch of your kids' extra Easter baskets and we spray painted
Yeah.
them and used them as personal barf
Oh,
buckets.
no.
I don't-
Since that year, I've come to the realization like I've ordered a smaller container each year
Like
I
psychological warfare.
on purpose. It looks better overflowing.
Can I say this without?
Please.
It was a good show. I don't want this to come off like I'm negging you on the air or anything
Okay.
like that at all. I'm laughing about this. But I think maybe the biggest oversight in Christmas Cast history was not putting anything down on the stage.
That was-
this
Yeah.
last year.
Last year
that
was
was a big
a
mistake.
It was like,
that was a misstep.
oh, people are
That was my
full
bad.
spray, fully coated vomit across the stage. Oh, we put plastic down, right?
We
just
forgot.
carpet.
I
We
said-
forgot.
No?
Yeah, the
Anyone?
one place where there's
I
carpet.
think I said it in a meeting like, yeah, I'm definitely going to put a tarp down this year. And like, yeah, we were running late.
But there was also this thing in the air where it was like, well, it's a rule now, no vomiting. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, that means it won't happen?
Yeah, because it wasn't that bad 2 years ago.
Yeah, maybe, but
But last year was
bad.
Oh,
That
goose.
was bad.
I think.
You got us.
Oh, I don't want to make promises that I can't
What?
keep.
No,
Well,
no.
I don't. I mean,
What?
well, I was gonna say that I think it'd be fun for this year's Christmas cast, which I don't think this is not possible. So if you like this idea,
This
we
is
can't
just
do it.
a pipe dream.
But if it was like, here's the Big Nick challenge, here you go, and you just have to. That's it. You just have to
That's
eat
it.
the fucking. Because that's impossible. No one could do that. There would be barfing.
I
think
feel
if I
like
trained for it, I could do
I
it.
don't think so.
I said this before after we did that the Big Nick Big Burger challenge, whatever. I really felt like I could have cleared the burger. I think I didn't even come.
No.
I wasn't super prepared when we did it. If I was prepared, even then and there in that moment, I was like, I can finish it, but all these fries, I can't do that.
That's rough.
So that's why halfway through the burger, I'm like, well, why kill myself on the burger if I'm not going to be able to clear the fries? I won't win anyway. So that's when I started, during that thing, I started just play around with it.
That was so funny.
I started to hide pieces of it in my clothes, which by the way, I had a Face Jam track jacket and I kind of ruined it with that burger. So Eric, if you could send me another Face Jam track jacket.
Please.
Thank you, ASAP.
They are
ASAP.
they are 100% eat
100%
now.
eat, bro.
Come on, bro. Get it right.
I think I definitely would have cleared the burger. It's just, those fries. And those fries are so good too. They were really good, but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
But if I came here prepared, maybe.
But here's the thing, though, is like I like going to Christmas cast, and I know it's naive of me, but I think maybe I could do it this year. Maybe.
You
never
Celebrating
know with
now.
like the way the
Yeah.
teams work.
Something could happen.
points.
And I could pull it out. And I feel like if I knew it was that, I'd be, well, I'm definitely out.
There
Like,
were
there's
so
no way.
many. There were so many things that came down to like there was dice rolls that dictated
Yeah.
bonuses that like slowed down and or sped up. There was a lot of factors, and I think next year is going to have to be even better. We always top it.
Yeah, that's true.
We're about halfway there, and I'm already thinking about it.
We are like at the halfway mark
Yeah.
of, oh, shit.
We got to defend that championship, man. I don't want that belt leaving my studio.
We got 6 months to find that fucking jacket of his and throw it away.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's not in the studio. He takes it home.
Hey, Johnny, I have a change of topic real quick, if you don't mind me. It's a hard turn. But this is gonna. There was Olympic trials happening right now. Did you see that one guy who is like the fast spinner who pulls out like a super rare
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It's a blue eyes white dragon. Yeah.
I didn't see this at all.
Oh, you didn't
Okay.
see this
He
clip?
built
Okay.
Exodia.
Now, I was gonna ask you because you know Pokemon cards. I don't know if you know Yu-Gi-Oh at all.
Yeah, I mean, I know the stuff from when I was like a child.
Okay, well, they go through like this is for the finals or whatever to see who goes to the Olympics, and then they just are going through, and he pulls out of his little like tracksuit
Yeah.
the Yu-Gi-Oh card and just showing like, yep, there's my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's a blue eyes.
And
It's
then
a
puts
blue
it-
eyes white dragon,
Yeah,
which
but
is like a good card.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
well-
wanted to know if you knew what that.
It's like it
It's
was a
meme.
really
It's
good
meme.
card.
It's
Yeah.
it's a meme.
Yeah.
I think it's a
At
very
this point.
popular card. I don't think it's worth like, Logan Paul would walk around with his fucking Charizard on a necklace.
It's
in
not
a-
that thing.
In a plastic case that was graded,
Right.
I think Blue Eyes, am I right, Johnny, is kind of a common card now?
I mean, the original one from like the early 2000s, probably worth money.
Probably worth money.
This is holographic.
Because it was I watched this video in great detail. It was unsleeved. And I was like, he's going to sweat all over his, it must be a common kind of, but it's just funny that, he's like, and he does the fucking like move with it before he shows it off a little. It's so cool.
It's kind of, he's someone in the chat saying it. He's referencing the anime. Like, he's being Seto Kaiba.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I'm going for that guy. I hope he makes it to the Olympics. That was
he
sick.
memed you.
I liked it.
He's
it was
smart.
It was cool. Yeah.
He had like a
Well,
cool
a lot
gimmick.
of you're going through all these athletes, and a lot of these people, like I know Sha'Carri Richardson, she's a fast runner. I know her, but there's a lot of runners trying to get to the Olympics in this, and so you're watching like, well, I'm not sure who you are, but if you pull out a Yu-Gi-Oh card, now I'm going to remember you. You're the
like
Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
It's Yugi.
There's one guy who's a senior. He's a senior in high school. Like I'm going for that guy. Like you're a
Because
fucking.
he's so young.
He's so young. How'd you do this? It's crazy.
Prime of his life. 18 years old, probably.
I think he's 17.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, so I was wondering if you saw that because it's card collecting,
Where are the Olympics right now?
Well, they're not yet. They're going to be in Paris, France.
Everyone's qualifying right now, or what?
Yeah, and it's a qualifying, which is honestly like they never really streamed this before, but now it's all on Peacock, and you can choose the event and like watch it live, and it's fucking awesome. And so, but it's all the people trying to get to the Olympics, which is still riveting. Like that's like a lot's on the stake here, So
Yeah.
like it's super fun to watch. One of Sawyer's coaches for skateboarding just made it to the Olympic team.
you showed
her
me that.
Yeah, her skate instructor, right?
Yeah, like she it's not like her full-time instructor, but she has helped Sawyer before and like has given Sawyer like poems and stuff like that. She's the sweetest girl. She's so nice.
She just got second.
On the first day she got second, but then they just announced who like, qualified to go to the Olympics, and
yeah.
she qualified. So
Oh, wow.
so Sawyer, we know an Olympian. I'm very excited about this.
That's your in to the torch, bro. We just talked about that on the pre-show.
I don't know if that maybe.
You know an Olympian. That's the best. Oh, you're calling 1-800 numbers.
Yeah,
you actually know an Olympian now.
Well, in the pre-show, they were asking like, "Hey, how's that torch running thing going?" And it's not going well. I emailed someone and they never got back to me.
That's what it was. It wasn't a number.
Yeah. So I just need to know. I just don't know who to contact. I don't know who to ask. But I'm going to find a way because I'm not giving up on this dream of mine to run with the Olympic torch. So I'm going to do it.
It's going to happen.
Did you see the list of all the venues and stuff they're going to do the LA Olympics in?
I did see that they're going to do, I thought the swimming was going to be at SoFi.
Oh, wow.
Which is huge. Here's the thing.
Build a pool inside there? Wow.
Yeah, because they just did that actually for the trials. They built one where the Indianapolis Colts play.
Oh, wow.
It's the biggest thing ever. It was so cool. But okay, running with the torch is one thing, but I'm also going to go to something. I don't care if it's archery or table tennis or handball.
Like attend it.
I'm going to attend an Olympic event in LA. I don't know
makes
what it's going to be. Don't know how I don't know how you get tickets even, but I'm going to do
I
that
don't
as
know
well.
anything about that too, because I would kind of like to go to something too.
Dude, let's go.
I think that'd be fun.
Yes. Okay.
Opening ceremonies, dude.
That would be fucking sick.
Is it going to be the Winter Olympics that are
Summer.
here? Summer.
In 2028. So we got 4 years.
4 years.
I don't even know if
after
I'm going to be
France.
alive.
I'm going to be alive and carrying a torch, so it's going to be fine.
They like do serious construction and add shit and like clean up the city before
They
the
do a
Olympics
lot
come through, right?
because there's so many events.
Yeah.
There's so many.
And I've been to Paris. It was like really fucking dirty.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember Paris being, it's old, right? It's like we don't have shit in America. That's
Right.
like over in Europe.
Also, like a lot of places like that where
But
it's
it was
like
dirty.
it's old and you can't expand. Like
Yeah.
Paris is Paris. Like that's what it is.
Your kind of capacity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That and the infrastructure is so old.
Well,
that
yeah, it
you
wasn't
can't even,
meant for what it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Hmm.
Curious how that goes.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Dr. Bucker says Paris sucks. I've never been there.
Yeah,
But-
a lot of shit on the French.
But I'm not worried about Paris. I'm going to obviously watch the Paris Olympics back to front. I am so excited. I mean, I was telling Garrett that like I bought a VHS at the swap meet and it was just someone recorded the Olympics from Sydney in 2000.
Yeah.
And I've been watching that on loop in my office while I'm working.
It's just like
so
comfort.
relaxing. It is.
Sean has like old Olympics VHS
Yeah.
playing constantly.
Fucking awesome.
And then a Burger King ad comes on. It's like, oh my God.
Is that like a comfort thing just to put that on? Like,
Yes.
I guess my question is, what's your comfort thing to put on? Like,
It is-
like, hey, I just need something like that. I'll feel comfortable and I put it on while
There
I
are
do
things like
because I found a thing
that.
this week.
Okay, for me, it's that. It's also, I guess, like old Simpsons, whatever. But baseball broadcasts. But it doesn't need to be like. I love the idea of listening to a broadcast from like 1930 because they all are out there. They're somewhere out there,
Yeah.
and you can listen to them, and it's like it's the same game I just listened to that happened tonight. They're talking about the same shit, but it's from almost 100 years ago, and now the commercials are for cigarettes. But like besides that, it's exactly the same. And that is like to me, it's
That's
like
funny.
super like, oh, this is nice, you know. And one time I was listening to an old game, and they're like, up next is Jerry Coleman, who was a Padres announcer who died like a while ago, but he was like, you know, when I knew him, he was like 80, but he's like playing for the Yankees back. Oh, it's so sick. It's cool. Anyways, that's what's yours.
That's
Rocco?
yours.
Man, I have to plug Shout. Toku Shoutsu is a channel on YouTube by Shout Factory or Shout Studios or whatever they call themselves now that is constantly running streams of old Super Sentai episodes. And I realize that's what it is for me. I just put on old like 90s Super Sentai. That audio quality is so it's like
yeah.
it's going through it's
That
so
VHS
bad.
sound.
But man, old Die Ranger episodes come on. Tenshin da! Whoa, 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 whoa. Even not reading the subtitles, just having it on and they're fighting monsters, and it's just like that is like in my head, I'm like in 7th grade, just like on a weekend. You know what I mean? Just like watching like a weird VHS of a Japanese show like that. So I don't know. I always put that stuff on.
What's it for you, Meg?
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill?
Yeah.
I fucking love King of the Hill too.
I've seen it all the way through at least like 50 times.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You know, that's a show that never really sucked. It was,
Yeah, no.
It was
it's pretty
always good.
consistent.
The,
Yeah.
the later seasons are a little Not as good as the beginning, but they still hold up.
Even when
you
they get
know?
like Lucky, like he's great.
Yeah,
Like I think it's Tom Petty. That's awesome.
There's only one episode that we skip every single time, and it's the one where the old lady tries to come into the house because she lived there during Christmas to die.
Oh.
So
right.
I always
remember
skip
that one.
There are episodes. I mean, I watch Frasier and Cheers with Jenny every night, and there are definitely episodes like, I'm not this one.
Yep.
Skip.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett, what do we got for you? What is it?
It's not visual. I can't passively watch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have to pay attention, or it's like, oh, I didn't absorb a thing.
Yeah, yeah. With me and Super Sentai, it's like ones I've already seen.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
But normally I agree with you.
Even with me though, like I don't put stuff on passively that way with video. So it's radio stuff. So it's always Howard Stern.
Sure.
Like old Howard
Like
Stern.
old Howard Stern on channel 101. There's 2 channels on Sirius.
Yeah.
So I'll just put on 101 and it doesn't matter. There's no commercials. They're just going to play something from like the 90s and then it's going to be a prank call and then like some Sal and Richard bit.
Whenever they get to the interviews, though, I'm like, I don't want to hear this.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I've heard this, Joan Rivers interview about 8 times.
I like the interviews from his show actually the most of anything. Truthfully, I think he's the best interviewer, but I'm good for those one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah, one, yeah,
Yeah,
one-
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
wow.
the Dolly
that-
Parton one was amazing.
Yeah.
But I once.
but I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard. It's like I know her answers. I'm good.
Yeah.
Garrett has it almost like don't take this as an insult. It's going to sound like I'm going that way, but in Peanuts, you always see the guy walking around with the cloud of dirt around him.
Yeah.
Pigpen?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's you.
Compare me to Pigpen?
Yeah, that's you.
Well, Garrett's like that, but just with audio. If you ever see him, there's a cloud of Howard Stern audio
Around
somewhere in the vicinity. Okay, and and I don't want to leave the fucking house. Why should I have to leave? These people, they want me to go to. I don't want
It's
to go to a
his
fucking
voice.
restaurant.
It's
I don't want to
just
go.
Oh, man. I really have been listening to that radio show, Robin's voice,
Yeah.
his voice, Jackie's laugh for a while there, Artie. It was just like those voices in the background of every like getting ready for school in the morning from middle school and then through high school. And then it was in every shop I worked in at every job.
Yeah.
And then it was finally it came to satellite and it was like now like constantly with me. And yeah, I think I've been listening to that dude long. I've been absorbing that media, that show longer than any other thing.
I just know that we have been recently occasionally lifting weights at Garrett's house because Garrett has a bunch of weights and that's just on all the time and we don't even notice it at this point. And then there'll just be a silence like, so, oh yeah, how much weight should be on this? Oh, about this. Oh, does that look good? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's just the right weight. And then there'll just be a silence and you'll
counting
and then
or
you'll
something.
randomly hear in the back, okay, now what's up your ass there? I can't see that. What's in there?
She's on the Sibian over there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Meg is like,
What's
we'll
your
start
ass look like?
laughing, and you're like 7.
Yeah, whenever I'm
8,
doing like bench presses, it's a prank phone call. I'm like, I should wait because I'm gonna start laughing.
Start
Yeah,
giggling.
it's like what are you listening
Beetlejuice is talking, and then it's like over for me.
Anyway, speaking of comfort watches. Oh, so yeah, all I wanted to say was everyone should watch that Toku Shoutsu channel on YouTube. It's so good.
That's cool because there's so much of that stuff.
Oh my
it's
God.
almost good someone's curating a stream.
Well, that company was already good at putting out like physical releases of all these shows, but they have multiple streams on that channel at any given point. Right now they're doing this Ultraman stream, then there's a Kamen Rider stream, and then they're streaming Die Ranger. Like 3 different Japanese shows free, just streaming 24/7, and they'll go through the whole thing sometimes. And
Dude, are we talking
it's awesome.
Space Sheriff Scheider here?
They don't have the rights to that, but
okay.
other Metal Heroes are in there.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, but speaking of comfort watches, Mega64 is your the ultimate comfort watch. If you're not comfy when you're watching this, you did something wrong. Because you're hearing the most comfortable voices in entertainment.
Just Ric Flaired us.
If you like,
He put us over.
I did.
you
If
did.
you like what we do, you like this show, you like any of the shows that we do. By the way, we have a new video coming this Wednesday.
We do.
I didn't know if we could talk about that.
And it's got a really poignant kind of message.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, oh no, I'm getting it mixed up. No, it has no point.
It's just
But Yeah, no. I know people are going to be like, "Why did you do this?" And we'll be like, "I don't know." But I think it's really funny.
We're laughing
so far. Yeah. But anyway, so new video coming out Wednesday. But if you like what we do, shop.mega64.com. Go to the website, order something good. You know, just recently we redid our store. It's looking hot. It looks fire. Yeah.
The kids are saying.
And
it was mid.
It was mid,
but not anymore.
But now it's fire.
We found the Riz.
Yeah.
And now it's way better.
Didn't use that correctly.
I did because I have the Riz.
We've got so much good stuff on there. First of all, we just recently I think we talked about this before. We found out our In 5 Minutes Blu-ray sold out.
Yes.
So we're racing to get more for Anime Expo. Hopefully we'll have that at the booth, but we'll try to get that. We're gonna get that restocked real soon. But just Friday, we dropped some new threads, all bangers designed by Meg right here.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Here.
All designs done by her. But now, they're designs we did before, but they were always sweatshirts and pants and stuff like that. They're the first time on shirt and shorts ever. The out-of-body shirt and shorts.
And I want to say real quick.
Dude, the camo.
The camo.
On the shorts, bro. You had me.
I know.
I
saw
was
that.
pushing
I
for
was
the
like,
camo.
Garrett. But here's the thing. Is
You
like,
saved it. You surprised me.
Camo. I don't know if I wear much camo, but the dark camo like this, that is my shit.
That is
I'm
sick.
so
Subdued,
excited about
right?
that.
A subdued.
It's
camo
subdued.
part. It's very nice.
I'm so stoked
So
on
the
that.
shirt and shorts and the online shirt and shorts too. I love that too because the shirt for that one is on Comfort Colors.
Oh.
And so it's a little different. It's real comfy.
It's the new
So
shit, baby.
Go get that. They're up for pre-order now. Shop.mega64.com. Also, check out patreon.com/mega64. We have a ton of stuff on there. We just did our review. What did we just put up? You just together.
Kindergarten Cop?
We have a review of Kindergarten Cop that went up that goes in all kinds of different directions.
Ooh.
We have a new record club coming out next week on Kiss Alive.
Kiss Alive.
We
And
both did that. We were
Rocco
both
was
on
on
that.
with me talking some Kiss. It was a super fun episode.
And then we have
Nice.
maybe the longest friend dimension ever, legitimately coming out. We played the Resident Evil board game, and that's going up maybe tonight,
Nice.
but this week for sure.
well, take the day off work because
Yeah.
it's long.
It's a blockbuster episode, man. You got some content.
And and we announced that we're doing a new batch this quarter of Tier 3 exclusive events. We do these stream events for Tier 3 members exclusively for them. We're going to do 3 more coming up of a little more competitive nature. Stay tuned for that. But we get in and join Tier 3 on our Patreon by June 30th, and you'll get everything. The people who stay on the full for June, July, and August will actually get bonus stuff at the end. So stay tuned. So join in by June 30th to make sure you don't miss out on anything. Go to patreon.com/mega64 for more info.
Yeah. I do read the Record Club comments. Someone asked in the chat if I read those. I do. I'm famous for saying I don't read the comments because they stress me out. But Record Club comments I do read.
Yeah.
So
It's a low enough threshold. You know, they really got to be a fan to get.
if they're
through.
gonna watch Record Club and comment on it, they have to be a true fan.
That's
So.
what they get for being patrons.
That's right. Yeah, you get me to read your comments.
Yeah.
Lucky duckies.
But yeah, so all of that is happening over there. Check all that stuff out. Should we get to
I think we're ready.
I think
the
we need
contest?
to. Yeah.
We're
It's
deep enough into the show. I might actually need like a second just to pull it all
sure.
up.
Well,
Vamp.
I was
We're gonna
gonna
vamp.
say that I actually was gonna talk about. I decided I wanted to fix my Wii U, which was fucking broken. I haven't had. Who plays the Wii U? No one.
Right.
No one plays the Wii U. Who cares? But I have. Becca's been talking to me. It's like, yo, my favorite game of all time is a game, Wii Party U, which I've talked about here before. No one in the world has played this game but us.
Not Nintendo
But it was like
Land.
a family game that we played, and it was
Wii
like
Party U.
Wii Party U, and there's one subset of that called Highway Rollers, and it's like it's Mario Party essentially. It's so much fucking fun. Anyways, I spent a week and a half trying to get this thing like. Okay, I have the Wii U, but I don't have the sensor bar. Maybe I found one.
From
now
an old Wii. you
Now
could
I
use one,
I plugged in, but it's not showing up on the TV. Why isn't it showing on the TV? Oh, I have to connect the what is the red, white, yellow called?
like
RCA
RCA
cable?
I gotta
connectors.
Yeah, and then I have to go with that, and then I have to switch it to HDMI. But you have to do it like with you have to do it. It's that
Oh,
old.
because the handheld isn't charged.
Yeah, but the handheld doesn't have a charger. Okay, I have to order that. So it was like a lot. But finally, I got them to play Wii Party U.
All the kids, and you have to have enough Wii modes and
Composite.
everything.
It's composite cable, actually.
What's
Sorry.
that? Oh yeah,
Oh.
composite. Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
So
Not component.
What I did was I set it up, and this is a moment that I was like, it was Jenny and the kids playing Wii Party U. I'm laying on the air hockey table, which you gave me, and on my laptop I have the Padres game, and I turned on the air hockey table, so it was a nice fan.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And I'm just like,
Smart.
this is the shit. I've
You
done
just
it.
went back in time 10 years.
I went back in time. Everyone's like laughing, having the best time. I have the Padre game. I'm fucking relaxing
Well,
on
that
this
sounds like
nice
heaven.
pool.
It's
It was
cool.
like the best moment.
Oh,
it
that's
was.
awesome.
It was a true moment.
It's a good birthday for you.
So that was my vamping, Rocco. And now I'm out of things to talk about. So
I gave you a air hockey
I didn't hear
table?
any of it.
yeah,
but
dude.
You gave me a pool table.
Yeah.
When did I give you an air hockey table, though?
You don't remember this? It was from your
Oh, it was at
grandparents.
my grandma's house.
Yeah, your grandma. She wanted to get rid of it and said, "Do you want it for your kids?" I said, "Totally."
Yo, I need that back, bro, actually.
I mean, you can have it. They'll be bumming,
no,
but
I'm
you can
joking.
have it.
I had completely forgotten. Every time we've been over to your house and filmed, I fucked with that air hockey table.
Yeah.
I forgot that was at my
That was
grandma's
at your
house.
grandma's.
I forgot that. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm really excited because we are.
I need more time.
All right. All right. I can
Damn.
keep going. Okay. So, how do I run with the fucking torch?
All right, so we're going to put these songs in a tier list.
Can you hear that?
yeah, we got
That's working? Okay.
We're
I don't
tier-
need any more time.
We're
Stop.
ranking these.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I was telling John to stop. Gary,
Yeah.
not you.
No, I just wanted to make sure. Just we're putting the songs in a tier maker.
No,
list.
Yes.
God damn it.
This first
I will-
one. This first one's an F.
I will
I've heard
never
this
come
one.
back to the podcast.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a D.
Hey, actually, I do want to see that. I do want to say one more thing. We are a couple things about our. We were talking about Patreon earlier.
Yeah.
People, we did talk about the ranking thing.
Yeah, we did.
And we didn't want to do that again, but I did hear from a lot of people that do want to hear the stories behind the designs. So we may do that later.
I'm fine
We
with
may
that.
do that later because some people were like, I just wanted to hear how these came about. We may revisit
Just
that
a history of the design.
instead of going F. We may hit it like, okay, each one.
Because I
Here's
really
why
felt
this
like
happened.
Yeah.
the misstep was not clarifying that. Because
Yeah,
we said before, but like I do think that every shirt we've ever released has a story behind it in some way or another. So I think that is interesting. We never talk about that. So
that and this end credits thing, we're gonna put this together. I don't know. This kind of we really did not plan with this. We kind of spring this on ourselves last podcast.
Yeah.
Let's do an anime closing theme song thing. I think we're gonna add that as a perk on our Patreon, like tier 3. I think. Whereas if you fund at tier 3, we'll actually list you in the credits.
dude, I say
So-
tier 4.
We may do tier 4, 5,
I don't know.
tier 10.
Yeah, dude.
Wouldn't it
tier,
be funny if we did tier 1, 2, 3, 10?
Yeah,
It's like,
that'd be sick.
how bad you want to be in the
Yeah,
credits?
that's true.
Anyway, but yeah, so this is just stuff we're debating. Maybe we're not locked in on anything yet.
We're
But
playing around with it. We're gonna.
We
see
want to
what
make a
sticks.
closing theme song. We'll do later. We'll make later. And we're gonna start. We asked for all these entries. I'm going through email and DMs. If anybody, when this is over, says you missed me, just let me know. But this should be everything. So we're gonna go through what was sent in,
Okay.
and I'll tell you.
I'm very curious. And thank you to all the people who submitted anything.
Yeah.
We didn't ask, you didn't have to make it. Maybe you already had it sitting, like you made it years ago and it was just sitting there.
And you thought, hey, it'd fit.
Well, why not? Whatever you did, or if you did just make us a new thing, whatever you did, thank you.
Yeah.
Very much. It's very sweet.
Extremely.
And we have to say, we want to credit everyone who made something. So we're obviously
No.
going to know who made what. In an ideal world, we could just listen to them and go.
I did
"Ooh."
tell Rocco I want to go in blind and not know who made it. That way I could choose fairly. But
It's
he
not
had
possible.
the point like, well, then we should credit people who made
Yeah.
stuff,
Yes.
which is totally right.
So we have
Okay.
to remain neutral because I know some PPS
Yes.
callers that always, bring fire to my show have made some music. I can't let.
Did you make
that-
anything?
I didn't make anything. No, I didn't even think about that.
You
Shit.
shit.
Yeah.
You fucked it up.
I
I
did last time. I made one
know.
for the quarantine cast.
It did make it to vinyl. That
It
is
did.
that is
It
on
did.
vinyl.
Oh shit! I could have had another opportunity.
I don't know how many submissions we have. We have a good amount, but I think we're in a healthy state here. I don't know what the exact number is. I will say I'm going to call one person out.
Oh, God, I'm nervous
Oh,
now.
no.
Hope it's me.
Bar X Music. Listen, you have done great work over the years.
I love
And
Bar, yeah.
they submitted a new one. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah.
They are an impeccable musician.
Oh my gosh.
Completely agree.
But here's what I'm going to call out. I have never gotten so many messages from other people going, can Bar X Music please be banned from this competition? So Bar X, you got some haters.
You got a reputation, fella.
There were
No,
so many people that are like, look, I sent you something. I worked hard on it. Can there please be a,
Well, I think they all respect-
freeze on Bar X Music?
Aw.
They
Can there
expect
please
that
be?
Bar X Music is good.
Yeah.
You know?
They
You would
know
expect.
they're like, he's gonna win. Can
That's
you
like-
please once block him out?
I made a song. Oh, wait. Paul McCartney also submitted a song. Well, I'm probably
Well-
going to lose to Paul McCartney. That's how I would feel.
Yeah. Okay. The contestants are.
But
yeah.
if
Sean
you
and
think
Paul
about
McCartney.
if you guys really think back, the history of Bar X and the contest for Mega64 and Teen, he didn't win the Mega64 and Teen theme song contest.
It's true.
No. Yeah.
They picked him as second place, which was the Mega64 podcast theme song. The first place
Yeah, we didn't tell that part,
song
though.
was different. You know,
That's true.
it just didn't last because we don't do that show anymore.
All right. Anyways, that's fine.
Okay. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Who did
Okay.
this?
Okay. I forwarded these to myself, so it just put my name on all of them.
That's not.
So this one's from
So
Morocco.
this one's from you.
Oh, God.
You did this. I did this.
Okay, so this is from Crescents.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay.
A loyal internet soldier, me, had some time to write some MIDI ending themes for you.
Okay.
2 is probably what they submitted a couple.
That's nice.
Now, should we just listen to what we think? Okay, enough.
No.
kind of thing.
How long are they?
Because a lot of we got longer ones here. I feel like we should be able to call it.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you gotta
But
start
I
'em.
know people are going to say we're being rude if we cut it off.
Of
So
course, but that's
that's part of the
name this
competition.
game.
Well,
you know?
here's the thing: is we do only have so much time, but we'll get it. Well,
I'm not sitting here for
if
2
we-
minutes
if-
listening to a
If we
MIDI.
cut it off,
you
it's
know?
not because it's bad. So we get the idea,
Right.
and now
Yeah.
we can go to the
Exactly.
next one.
So I'm just letting everybody know. Okay, ready?
Ooh, this is good.
Yeah. Like
Very,
Kirby,
very anime.
Kirby and Dreamland.
This is definitely
vibes.
anime. You asked for
Yeah.
anime.
This is good. The emotes are dancing.
Ooh,
That was
Awesome.
cool.
That was great.
Okay, they said
nice and tight.
that was a 24-second one. They got a little longer on this next one. They said this is the one we'll probably like the most.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
see. Again, I'm thinking anime closing theme. Sometimes they rock like that, but a lot of times they're, from the heart.
Could be sad.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Here's the second one.
Ooh. Sounds like a Sonic vibe, maybe a little bit.
Or
or-
Super Mario.
These are
MIDI?
Yeah,
They
Son-
made
Sonic.
this?
This is like Casino Night Zone shit.
This is a MIDI?
How
This
does
is
that? You made this? This is amazing.
amazing.
Hold on. Let's give it a little bit. This sounds like Street Fighter, like character select. Okay.
This is good.
I like
This
this.
is great.
Okay.
Hey, Crescents, you did a great job.
This is all
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Now I don't want to just. I want to get to the end.
Yeah.
So can we skip ahead a little bit and get to the end?
Oh, there's a
wait,
breakdown.
We're almost there.
Take
Breakdown.
it back. Take it back. This is good. Ooh.
Crescents, you killed it.
Can you imagine the names of our tier 3 patrons scrolling by?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
pretty-
That was great.
Now let me tell you. Now that was Crescents. That was awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna set them aside.
Yeah, set,
Okay.
set number 2 aside. I did like that.
I have listened to some of these, and some I didn't get a chance to, but a lot of these I did. And I will say, just to give a precursor, I won't say anything until it's all over. There was one that I listened to that I was like, I don't know how anyone else would nail it better than this.
Oh.
So we'll see. But there was one that I'm like, oh, you got it. In my mind,
Wow.
they got it. But I'm going to be open-minded.
I am always in awe of how talented our fans are.
Oh my god.
Always in
Yes. Oh my god. The artists that come
Definitely
out of
in
our
any-
fan
in any
base.
regard.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking wild.
Okay. Okay. I got to take a look at this
I get
one.
envious.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. This is from Aldo.
They're so good. Jizu.
Aldo, highly inspired by the anime running in the sunset vibe. I'm
Okay.
calling this song Roku Juyan, which translates to 64.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm terrible at naming stuff. You know what? That's okay.
I
Aldo.
like
It's
it.
okay.
That's clever.
Also, I may or may not have paid homage to the guitar solo of Lonely Horseman. Well, we'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
Aldo's choice.
Okay.
And there's video.
Whoa, they animated
video.
something. They did. You can't see it, but they did like a little. It looks like a Naruto logo or
Yeah.
something, or Bleach. Bleach. That's what it is.
That's the Bleach logo. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh. Dude.
Listen to that. That solo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
okay.
I'm just trying to be somebody besides.
He even says this is boss fight music. I could see
Yeah,
that.
it
That
is.
was cool.
That
That
was
was very
sick.
cool.
That's great.
Aldo, thanks for
Streets
thanks
of
for that.
Rage.
And for the video. God.
Yeah, that was sick.
Okay, so
Wow.
Aldo, we're set that aside. Thank you, Aldo, for that. Okay.
S tier. No,
Next.
wait. No, we're not. Never mind.
Yeah, how do you want to do this? I mean, I'm
No.
setting these aside because they're awesome.
I think we gotta
Do we-
talk to Mr. Midnight.
do we need to
gotta
do we need
consult with
no, but
Johnny.
like should we eliminate along the
I
way?
don't-
Like
no.
No.
Okay.
This is just a good old. There's no
Preliminary.
losers, only winners.
We're gonna
here.
check him out. We're gonna see what the chat talks about too. I
Okay.
think that could sway some votes.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll maybe announce next week. You think by next week we could announce?
Sure.
Maybe it'll be in a big surprise.
Okay, this next one is from David. Hey, Mega64 team, attaches my submission that I put together to the most recent podcast. If this is chosen to be used, I ask that I be credited as Astro Desert. Okay, this is
Astro
from
Desert.
Astro Desert. Here we go.
I like this.
Fuck it.
Ooh, yeah.
Friendly.
I can just imagine me going, Johnny, end it! And he goes to this, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is like a walk through Pallet Town.
Ooh.
I'm getting like Game Boy
This is
vibes.
very chill.
Yeah.
I really like that we have like already everything like on like how you want to go hard, you want to go
Yeah,
soft.
there's a lot of diversity.
Yeah.
Because I think it should kind of wind you down. You know, the show's
Yeah.
over.
My
Yeah.
default, I will say, my bias here is, in my heart, it should be chill.
Okay.
But again, if something
dig
rules,
this.
if
I don't
something
know.
rocks,
I like this, but I love what you had before you too.
Yeah, I do too. But this I feel like is very fitting as well.
okay. Well, thank you. I'm going to stop that there.
Wait, can you just go to the end at least? You skip ahead to the end.
Fuck it.
Okay, see, I love to
What
see
was
where a
that?
song ends.
Was there a sample
Whoa.
in there?
Right. Oh,
Was that what it was?
I don't
Something
know.
like that.
Fuck
Did it
it.
say fuck it?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Fuck it. Who
Wait,
did?
go back to that. Wait, it's gone. Well, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Johnny had
the,
the headphones on.
the next one is from
Yeah,
let's
Earthbound
see.
vibes.
Fuck it. That's I like
Yes.
that. It's a fuck it.
They submitted like 4.
Wow.
Did they say what's the best?
Fucked
one?
up and waited too long, so I didn't have time to make them sound amazing. Well, that's not a great intro.
Well, no. That's how I do it too. I understand that. That's I always
Sean,
say.
I can criticize some of them.
It's like when
okay.
no.
I know. I know the T-shirt ranking got to you,
Gun
but
shy,
dude.
we could get into it a little bit with the
He's shirt
viewers
shy.
here. I'm just saying. I'm making a joke.
No, I know. But it's like when I cook food for Jenny, I'm always like, I fucked the chicken up. She's like, why you tell me that before I ate it? I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I always do that.
If there's one, I saw Inside Out 2.
Two?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Never mind. I don't want to spoil it.
All right.
Okay. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just say I saw Inside Out 2 because a ton of people told me I wasn't going to. I was like, all
Yeah.
right, fine, I'll go. Because people told me specifically, Rocco, there's a reason you need to go. And then I found out what it was. And it was something we put on a hat. Anyway, it was like the whole movie. I'm going, what is it? Why would is there going to be? I'm thinking like, what is there going to be like a Willy Wonka thing or a Power Ranger thing? You're kidding me. Oh my god. Anyway,
We talked about our bunny shirt too. But
oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh damn! You missed your opportunity.
Ape's gonna be so
We'll talk about it
mad.
later.
She's gonna be so mad.
Okay. If there's only one you want to actually use, I can re-record and make it better. Okay.
that's
Let's
respect.
just get these are kind of long.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get samples of each
Yeah,
one.
totally.
First one is called Austrian Wine.
Throw it in there.
Ooh.
Space Ghost.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I'm liking that. Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
sick.
It's like
Oh,
ska
yeah.
kind of. You're not ska. You're not ska. Hey, punk.
Yeah,
Give me
there
a
you go.
horn and a ska.
Yeah,
but
there
you're
you
right.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. This is really good.
This rules.
Yeah, this rules. I say chill, but this
This
I
could
mean,
be-
again,
I like
I can be
This could be
persuaded.
sick. You
There's
know,
like
this riff
animation
is
of us or
sick.
something or
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
well, and we have a video podcast, so like, are we thinking like, if some of these submissions don't have video already attached to them, do we mash up?
We
Yeah.
can
Maybe
do
like,
whatever we
ooh,
want.
that
we
was
could
cool
make a
ending.
video. Like Johnny could make.
I would
a
love to
video.
go shoot something. Honestly.
Yeah,
I think
we
it'd be
could
cool.
shoot something for the song.
They have
think
one-
about that.
They have one called pay-per-view.
Okay.
When we're picking one, think about like, yo, we could shoot something to go along with
Yeah.
this. Wow, interesting.
I'm skipping ahead on this one.
Love that
Okay, so
fuzz.
this one's a little more low key.
The fuzz in your guitar, man.
They said this one is a little more of just an idea mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, someone on Twitter has been animating this.
I saw that.
I've
Like,
seen
hey,
that too.
maybe this will be part of a closing theme or something.
You know, maybe we get someone that makes video that doesn't have a song that we merge.
So this is really cool. I'm skipping ahead here.
Ooh, face it down with it.
Okay, it's an
Okay,
idea.
Cool.
let's go to the end of it. That's why I hear like how it ends.
Oh, whoops. Here's it. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
Respect.
Third one, sad and pensive,
Ooh,
Oh.
but definitely fits the anime ending aesthetic. according to me.
Okay.
sounds like the pillows, like at the end of a Fooly Cooly episode.
Kick it in, I can tell.
Drums are coming in.
This feels very. Oh, it's funny because there's one after this that he says has a very Queens of the Stone Age vibe, but this to me sounds like their like first album or like Desert Sessions.
Yeah.
Rise on
These are-
shooting
I
stars.
see you go to a land
I'm blown away by
familiar
every
place.
submission we've gotten has been really
These have all
Yeah.
been good.
I thought some like I don't know. I thought people would be messing around, like dumb.
Yeah,
like,
they'd send us like
like the BK rap or something like that. But it's been really good.
and then the last one.
We said this last time we did this for the
Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
that.
fun.
There's that Queens vibe,
that deep bass.
or like Caius kind of.
Oh yeah. That's totally Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
yeah. a monster in your parasol. Ooh, I like
Yeah,
it.
that's
yeah,
cool.
this is sick.
Okay,
Okay,
awesome.
go to the end real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
Okay,
Great
thank
job.
you
Fuck
for
it.
that,
Who-
Kez.
Who was that, Kez?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
So
you, Kez.
4 songs too.
That's
Jeez.
very productive.
Can you imagine? Wow, really good.
That's too many. From now on, submit one. That was a lot. Kez, stop being talented.
I
That
thought we
was
should
ridiculous.
put limits. Yeah.
Okay, this next one is
Our Kez.
Caleb, and he just says, "Hope y'all like it."
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I don't know if I've heard this one. I'm gonna unplug this for a second.
Screen it.
Hold on, I'm gonna screen that. I want to make sure he's not sending over Dr. Dre or something.
Yeah, get us a copyright.
Okay, we're good. It's safe.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're safe.
Okay, safe.
Sorry, I just want this one. This is one I didn't get to listen to. So, okay. I think this is Horace Horsecollar in the chat.
Oh, for real?
Right there, it made it.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
And again, I
Caleb.
like
Yeah.
this is like 90 seconds. I think that's actually good.
We did say 90
don't-
seconds originally.
Yeah, we don't know how long this will end up needing to be. But usually when they're
Ooh. Oh!
That's pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
That's
I
anime
love
closing
that
theme.
part.
Oh yeah.
Right?
That
was
hits.
such a good transition.
Yeah, that hits.
This
really
is
good.
anime closing theme for sure.
They made some music for the song Brian and I
Oh, yeah?
made about
Oh,
you and your.
Oh, the dance class one?
that's their guitar and.
Oh, hell yeah. Or not dance class, but my dollar recital.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna skip kind of towards the end.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was sick.
That was super sick. Okay.
Easy.
Horse
Thank you, Caleb.
collar.
Nailing it.
Shouts out. That was really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that was so good. That transition was so good. Nano Ray throwing my hat into the ring. Not sure how anime this is. I'm just going off your tweet, but it's heavily inspired by Soichi Terada's work of Ape Escape fame. Well,
Good.
Sending in MP3, but let you know if you need any. Okay.
Oh, bro. Am I playing the new Super Monkey Ball right now?
This just like woke up the room.
Right?
This is a next phase.
This is going to be really hard for us.
I know.
This
Everyone's so talented.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. We got to start
that a
eliminating.
xylophone
We got to
guy?
start
I'm
eliminating.
not limiting anyone.
But could we we could have multiple and we use ones each week. We
Like,
switch it
swap
up.
them out,
Yeah.
Johnny, can you edit 7 closing themes so we could do it like through the rest of the year?
Sorry.
They'll probably link up with the same video. We just have like 5 in rotation.
Yeah.
They all have to have the same BPM.
Yeah.
Can you send me this one?
Just listen
He
to
just wants it on his screen.
Yeah, I think it's good.
He's gonna steal it for Johnny's
Johnny
TV.
100%.
This is so sick. I'm going to skip towards the end.
Yeah, this is good.
Damn, Nano Ray.
Who is that?
Nano Ray.
Nano
The
Ray.
only thing, Nano Ray, you nailed it. Only thing I'm going to give my honest thoughts on these. If what would have made it flawless? Some ending, bam, like it ends on a bam, because it just fades out as it is. So Nano Ray, maybe we work on. If we pick you, maybe we work on that.
Wow.
But that song was incredible.
So good.
You tell Leonardo da Vinci how to hold his brush?
I did. He did not like
He
it.
didn't like it.
Not
I
happy
can't
with
imagine
it.
Nano Ray's gonna like it much either.
Okay. This one. Here's my Logan.
What do you got, Logan?
Okay, Logan has. Let's see if this works.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's a big
it's
file.
It's loading.
It's a
We're almost there.
lossless.
Hold on. No, that's interesting. Some Saturnine Sway is saying in the chat, we haven't seen one with lyrics yet. Most of the time when there's a closing theme, it has lyrics,
Oh.
True.
but it doesn't have to be.
Sean and I'll add him in. He's great at singing.
Just use the song I used earlier in this podcast.
Yeah, that's a good. Just samples of that.
I like this.
Thank you,
That's
Parasocial.
great.
Good breakdown.
Not even over.
Almost.
Oops. See, that was cool.
Oh, okay.
That had a finisher.
All right.
That had a finisher. That was really, really cool. Thank you for that, Logan.
Thanks, Logan.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
This one. See, I'm getting weird vibes from this next one.
I didn't
to be
want to say
honest.
anything.
Yeah.
Vibes, huh? It is uploaded.
I'm getting weird.
The
you know
vibes
what?
are weird.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna have a chat with this. This might be a legit submission, but it looks weird because I'm seeing images of Crazy Frog and stuff.
Ding, ding.
It's old uploads with Crazy Frog and stuff in them. maybe these are your original songs, but I don't know because I'm getting a weird vibe. So we're gonna talk to that. I'm gonna talk to that person. Okay, and maybe
They're
but
gonna get a talking
they
to.
were up. They were not uploaded for the contest. They were uploaded years ago.
Yeah, and I'm just not sure if it, it's legit. So we'll talk.
Yeah.
I will
It's just
contact them.
crazy
Damn,
frog.
dude.
Okay.
I'm kind of bummed. I was looking forward to hearing some bing, ding, 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 ding.
Walker.
From Canada, Walker?
I don't know.
Could be.
Texas Ranger.
Here's a 90-second version of the song. I don't know.
Oh
what that
yeah,
is.
this is the homie.
Is this?
I think this is Slime to Garbage Man.
Oh.
Oh, so this is
Is
them
this
rapping?
their email? Do you know that? I don't want to give their email away. Is that their name?
Do they have a farm?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So they're safe to play?
Yeah.
I
No,
wasn't sure.
Walker.
I didn't screen this one.
He's a homeboy.
Okay.
He's my friend.
So this is Slime.
This-
Slime to Garbage Man?
That's his stage name. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
When the moon come out, I'ma like it. Speaking my mind, I don't like it. Put me some calls like a psychic. There ain't no hiding, I know you've been biting. Get terrified and get frightening. Do not apply when I'm hiring. I get no filter like siphon. Hate it when they're looking at me like a Nike, yeah. Why they taunting me? Why they bother me? Like that shit haunting me.
Damn.
All right.
You got lyrics and everything.
You asked for lyrics, you got them.
The first lyrical one.
Wanna come up to me fronting like they something, but can't intimidate it isn't nothing.
And I'm glad we have something that separates the video game music.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
On your ass, you settle bottom of the glass. If you want this like you said, then why you still repeat the class? I woke up this morning feeling like Frankenstein.
The cowbell.
I don't give a fuck. First she like to fuck rappers. So
Yeah.
I'll see you in an hour. Leave me a couple
So we have
pieces.
explicit rating now on
Oh
this one.
no.
Do you think that
doesn't
that doesn't hold it back?
That might be a, I don't know.
After the podcast they just watched, I'm sure it's fine.
It's not in the first 10 minutes, right? So the
it's fine.
the AI won't grab it.
Yeah, this is an older track I think they did a while ago. It was like a shorter version of it.
That's sick.
Oh!
The title of the track is Rocco Boat.
Swag like Rocco Bodie.
This is so fucking good.
Cool. All right. Thank you for that.
Wow.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That was sick. This is very sick.
Okay. This one came out the gate. This is from Tomo. Hey, here's your new podcast ending song, fellas.
The confidence.
Wow.
So let's see if they literally labeled it as Mega64 Anime ending ED1. This is so odd, man. They came in.
They're in
guns blazing
universe,
on this
yeah.
one. Okay, give it just a second. Hold on. It's a big file again, everybody.
Lossless.
I should
This
ask
is-
for a theme for Record Club. Jeez, I didn't know it was
Damn.
like everyone's so talented.
I think you have some runners up maybe to choose
Maybe.
from. I love hearing everyone's different guitar tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this right here feels like. But yeah, I wish there was lyrics. Oh, the end of the podcast. Now it's time to go get a burrito. But maybe
You could do that.
we could add that though.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
I'll
yeah.
sing over that. Or something.
Collab.
I really like this stuff. Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah,
Sped up.
yeah, a little bit. Definite Sonic Adventure vibes. A10, I'm with you on that. And I get the picnic burger after the show. Yeah, this is. They understood the assignment.
Yeah. Definitely the anime vibe.
Fully cool
Oh, yeah.
a little bit in there.
I'm so relieved I'm not going to be here next week. This is all too good.
We
You
get
guys,
to announce.
yeah, you guys get to announce and deal with that.
Well, let me tell you, these are all fantastic.
Yeah.
I still think there's one that I heard that
No
I'm like,
way.
Ooh.
I don't know how you're
Dang,
topping
we're
it.
not there
That
yet?
being said, though,
'Cause I've heard some
that
fire.
one Yeah, these are all so good. That one though, I could see one of us, singing over it.
Oh, for sure.
That opened up a possibility I hadn't considered.
I'm gonna insist that it's Meg.
No.
Yeah, go for
no.
it. You know what? We've never heard
you have a
Kevin
beautiful
sing.
voice.
Never heard Kevin sing. You're right. All right,
We're
Meg
gonna
off
do
the hook.
Okay.
He loves
gang.
musicals too.
This is from Cammy Beats.
Cammy
Okay.
Beats.
I don't have something exactly you're looking for. I have some completed music that may serve a purpose either way. Been a fan since the IGN days. Thank you, Cammy Beats. Let's hear what they got. They included. There's a lot of tracks here, so we might just have to play one.
Yeah, we got a whole playlist of closing themes. I like this as a chill podcast ending to study to.
To study to for sure.
Dude, I just want to listen to this like. Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
This sounds like it would be the end of a later JoJo season.
I love this.
This is great.
This is like the weekend. I'm getting horny
It
now
sounds like
just listening to it.
Joji.
Say what?
It sounds like Joji.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Filthy Frank himself.
I'm just gonna
This one's clean,
skip
Frank.
through these. Yeah.
I love that.
Frank
I'm just gonna
submitted
skip
this?
through this.
Hotel room
These
of
are
the
all very
W.
chill beats.
Hotel lobby of the
Oh,
W.
the W.
It's W.
Yeah.
time.
That
Oh,
hotel we
yeah.
had in New Zealand had the same song playing in the elevator every single time.
It's kind of early Moby.
Okay. This.
Podcast over and you came to stay. It's like Dawson's Creeky.
Drink a Zevia and you can't go to sleep. Like, I have no problem. I'll write lyrics. I think it'd be fun to actually come up with that
That's awesome.
and add to their song. But, you know, you are definitely, this is literally a song called Meditation.
Oh.
There will be another show next week. We'll be back again.
Yeah.
Hot Sunday night.
Yeah. You know, that
We
is not
are
a bad
best
angle with it.
friends.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
Ooh. It's like Laufey.
Dude, this is music I was listening to on my own.
They got like FKA Twigs on the track here. This is fucking.
Oh, yeah. Good lyric ideas, medium-sized tray, and sit on it and rotate.
Yeah, that's good.
And then he's got a song called Summer Nights.
Ooh.
Ooh, liking that. Okay.
Yeah, Birds and
All-
Bee vibes before I
All
say
very
that.
Yeah.
chill stuff. I dig it.
These are great.
Thank you.
Down tempo. Yeah.
Cammy Beats.
Cammy
Cammy
Beats.
Beats.
Legit, this is music I was listening to like driving the car. This is dope.
Oh, for sure.
Hopefully, our viewers can look these artists up on,
They're on Spotify.
Their Spotify's
You can
and
go
all this
find
stuff.
Cammy Beats
That's
on Spotify
great.
and go listen to these.
And
So
you
just
should do that.
shameless plug.
If
Yeah,
you like
that
what you're
says
hearing
Music
right
for
now.
Closing Theme as like the playlist or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
I encourage you guys out there, if you're liking what you're hearing, subscribe to these folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Eisner. Michael? No. Eisner EJ. Whatever.
You know
Goes by
Disney.
EJ.
You know Disney? They
You
put
know
in
it?
everything. They put it everywhere.
All right. Their name is EJ. I am Beipu in the Twitch chat. My favorite anime endings are the ones that kind of go out of left field to the rest of the show. So this is what I whipped up.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm with you there.
And this is like in a different language or something. Okay. Yeah. Here.
I'm picturing like a wedding. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, man.
It's beautiful.
Beep boo.
This is all done in Latin.
Wow.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Oh my
Like a
God.
hymn?
Yeah, they did this in Latin. And they gave me the translation.
Oh, really? What is it saying?
When it's all said and done, we will be digital forever.
No, it does not. Does it really say that?
Yeah. The time for goodies is near. Please collect your goodies.
This is awesome.
Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah. So they brought this is the lyrical best so far. Lyrically the
We
best.
can legally start a church now.
Yeah, the Church of Mega64. Legit. This is awesome.
It's so good. Over like some
I
sad
almost-
animation of us walking away from camera or something.
But I'll say this, like as a closing theme, it's really sad, a little sadder than most
Mhm.
would be. But I almost feel like we could use this in a video or something like a sad scene, and then you play that, and it's like, wait, what? So that could be cool. But
That
we're
is
gonna
cool.
we're gonna set that
Damn.
aside for sure.
That was really cool.
Thank you for that, EJ. Okay. Okay. Next one is. Let's see. We got a good amount.
We still more?
We have. Yeah, we have a good amount.
We'll be here all night, guys.
You got somewhere to be?
We won't do it. We
Nope.
won't do it. Let's
Okay.
not do an after show. We'll
No.
scrap that for
A super
tonight.
long podcast tonight,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
Got
I sent the same. Okay, well, this one is a double. I already have this. There's Twitter DMs too. That's not even included here.
Oh.
Okay.
but there's not a million. There's just some.
it. Okay.
But anyway, okay. So this is from Justin B.
Ooh, Dragon Ball vibe.
I see the picture on there.
Yeah, they got a picture of Mega Ranger. They knew that would get
Kind of sporty for Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's almost like how Headshot Law starts. Barking. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
I like that. Can't wait in the chat is saying people are submitting music they've made outside this competition. We said that's fine.
We did.
If it's your song that you made yourself, it's fair game. Oh, I like that.
I do too.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
right?
shredding.
Yeah, we are. This is Christian Owen style stretching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, they
That-
factored that in. That was sick.
That got Bar X Music huge points.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah, this is up. This is up there. This is up there.
This is up there.
KB. No, you want to go? I don't know what you want to go by.
Katie shred like Tommy Tallarico on the track.
That was definitely a Tallarico shred.
That was. The solo and whatever that fade in, what was that?
Right?
Oh my god. Ooh! Double bass
my
pedal.
God.
You're
Wait,
right,
here's the
Johnny.
ending. Here's the ending.
How do they finish
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh.
that's how you end it. That's how you end. That's how you end it.
Wow, wow.
Sick, dude.
That is
That's how you end a
Wow.
closing theme.
Wow.
That's what I'm looking for to actually wrap up the song. That's how you do it right there.
That,
Oh, send me that one too.
Absolutely. Okay, next one.
That was out there.
They go by Sir Brickington on Twitch, but their name's Mitch. Hopefully not Mitch the bitch.
Hopefully
Why?
not.
That's someone we dealt with at one point.
I don't remember.
They made a tight 94-second version, one with a melody and one without. If you wanted to record your own vocals. Okay, I'm going to play the one with. They're from Australia. Here we go.
Ooh.
Jimmy Buffett vibes a little bit.
Oh, yacht rock?
Something about my podcast. And again, they added this melody, but they gave me one without that in case you want to add lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I like the
I
change
like
of
that.
instrument. Hit the violin, hit the strings.
Damn. You know fucking strings always get me. I'm always into that.
Bringing it home. This is like the ending to like Family Matters.
Let's skip to the end a little bit.
Feels good. everyone on the sitcom learned a lesson.
Yeah.
And
You know what?
credits roll.
little freeze
You're
frame
right.
action.
You're right, Dad. I won't light my sister's hair on fire.
See, Johnny?
That was great.
That was good.
Thank
That
you
was
for
awesome.
that, Sir Brickington.
Sir Brickington.
This is Cody W.
This has got me bricked
Okay,
up.
again, I got to check this one myself because I didn't check this. This is one I didn't screen, and it says here's an insane one.
Oh no!
Oh, shit. So you got to be...
I got to make
Okay.
sure they're not saying.
It does sound insane.
It does sound
I
insane.
want to make sure they're not saying spoodle doodle. You know?
Yeah.
All right. An insane one from Cody. Cool. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Brought a big
Okay.
synth in there. It's a big old fat sound. I love it. Are we arpeggiating here? This is beautiful.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Okay, that was it.
I love that.
Cool.
I
Hear
love
the
that.
resonance on
Thank
that.
you
for
that, Cody W.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you,
now
Cody.
here's one from Doob.
Doobie doob.
Here's my podcast credit song submission. Okay, there may be some lyrics here, but they're in Japanese.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. What the
Whoa.
fuck?
What?
This is
What, Johnny?
it's good. The high note.
God.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
I have the translations of the lyrics.
Go ahead.
Boys of legend and great power.
Oh!
Oh my god.
There it is. Oh.
Wait. Here.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, can I be real?
God.
Yeah.
That's the one I heard earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
Okay.
sense.
That was like, oh my God, you made a closing theme. Now, I hadn't heard
What are the lyrics?
the lyrics. Boys of legend, great power. Use your power. Strength is seen and heard. I smell the strength. They make the world happy. Running, holding the torch.
Oh, jeez. Oh, try to get me.
Dude.
Wow.
That was so sick.
The instrumentation and the violins hitting.
So good.
And the like percussion. Oh.
Wow, this is so hard. This
Oh
is
my
so hard.
God. Oh
that
my
was
God.
that was phenomenal. That was
Wow.
that felt like some anime shit to me. All right, this is from Q-Bomb. This is
hell yeah.
Rem from Q-Bomb, the band, and he's in it with Gene Goldstein, who's been on here before.
Yeah.
That's true.
And he submitted. His main gig is writing and singing and playing in that band. So he heard about this and submitted this.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh,
That
It gives me a
big
little bit of
bass.
Bloodhound Gang in like the best way. The bass, I think, is what it is.
That big fuzzy bass, dude. But it does have that Q-Bomb sound right there, too, with the synth.
Mhm.
oh,
Shit.
How are we ever gonna pick?
Oh.
yeah. This
How are we
sucks.
gonna do
This
this?
sucks.
I can't.
No,
Everything
I mean,
is
this sucks. That
In the best way.
yeah.
everything is so good.
I
What do we
actually don't
do?
know.
Oh.
Oh, this rules.
Johnny, do you want us to send you this one, too?
You want me to skip? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna see how. Let's see how it ends.
Pitch bending all the notes like that for the
Yeah,
like
yeah.
melody.
Here,
Oh.
here.
Oh my god.
Ooh, back to that's good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Damn.
That was really good. Thank you so much for that.
Wow.
Rem from Q-Bomb.
God damn.
This is gonna be so hard to choose next week.
Okay, this next one is, let's see, from... Oh, someone just asked me a bunch of questions about how to submit it, and I never answered. I'm really sorry.
No.
Sorry about that.
Oops.
Claire, if you're watching this, sorry. Maybe you submitted one later. We'll see. Okay, let's see. This is from Lion Trail. I saw where you're asking for submissions. It'd be an honor to get your opinion on the song. I'm a DIY musician. I remastered the song for the end credits. Hopefully it's good enough. Okay.
This gives me like the end of OneNote.
I was gonna say
Death Note.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say like
One
an
Piece?
Attack on Titan, like season 2 or something.
OneNote. Isn't that the Microsoft
OneNote.
product?
OneNote, Death Piece. But see, I like that. This is why I asked for pre-existing stuff. They would have something like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip ahead. I kind of like this because it would feel like, yo, where did they get that song?
Yeah, there's like some emo vibes in there.
Yeah, oh, it definitely had some like
for
Take It Back
sure.
Sunday vibes.
For
a little
sure.
bit.
And that's like they'll just license some like 2010 fucking
Yeah.
emo song for anime sometimes. So like
That's really cool.
That does
That's
feel
true.
that way.
Well, that's really cool. Thank you for that, Lion Trail. That was awesome. Okay, next one is from Kiddis.
Kiedis.
But see,
Anthony
this is hard.
Kiedis?
We have a lot here. Oh, this is
Ding
asking.
dong,
This is
dong, bing dong.
Kiddis. I hate to break it to you, but it's asking me a lot of things that I don't think I can do. I'm sorry, Kiddis. If you have a way to resubmit,
He made us.
and they had
sign
3.
it.
We
NDA.
have a lot to get to, so it's hard to do these multi. Here's mine. My submission entitled "Remembering South Park."
Okay.
I don't know about that. I gotta listen to that. I don't remember if I screened this one or not.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Yeah. Could be.
Started
It's gonna take a
with
minute.
some
anyway.
dentists in Park City, Utah.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it
It
okay.
is that.
It is
that.
Oh my god.
What a way to
Alright.
end it. Okay,
I
here we
knew
go.
Okay,
this
here
was
we
going
go.
to be relevant.
South Park was a series created in 1997 by Matt Stone and Trey Parker. And it's had an over 20-year success on the network Comedy Central. But did you know that
I like
prior to
this.
South Park's creation, the duo met?
You said 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, it's interrupting. The duo met in film school in the early 90s, creating independent films such as Cannibal the Musical, film formerly known as... what was the guy's name? Landing in the laps of luminaries such as George Clooney, and even executives at Universal Studios, who later hired Matt Stone and Trey Parker to do their internal Hollywood holiday video.
Start over again.
South Park was a series created in 1997 by Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
It's sad.
For 21 seasons, successfully every year, coming back on a 6-year turnaround per episode, 6-day turnaround.
Good night. Okay, so I don't know if that will win or not, but
It's such an inside joke.
if it does not matter. I promise you, we'll play that Rocco's funeral one day.
Thank you. Thank
In the
you.
year 2075, like, you know
I'm
what?
calling it now.
You know what, Rocco?
Park was
he
created
wanted this to
by-
happen. Help it play.
I got one from Jordan C, but I don't think it worked. I got like a 0-byte attachment. So
Oh,
Jordan,
no.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
That does. That's
Jordan, I know. I'm
Heartbreak
sure
City.
it was something cool. I'm sorry about that, but maybe
Bet
you
it was
want to
awesome,
resubmit it.
dude. It's probably a
Uh,
Grammy sitting right there.
Kuojuo submitted
Cujo?
this next one. Cujo.
Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna skip
perfect
I'm
for
gonna skip
lyrics.
ahead a little bit. Yeah, the vibe is good. Very pillows, FL Cooly kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Dig that.
Cool
Awesome.
duo. This is Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Not gonna like this next one. I got another one, but you are gonna like it. You saying are or aren't?
I'm
You
scared.
aren't gonna like
You're
it.
gonna like it.
Bar X music.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Now, Bar, you know what? The world's against you.
We for you.
They don't want to see John Cena keep winning every match.
Yeah.
but let's clear the lane. We got to be fair.
They want him barred.
Here we go. Bar X Music's submission. Take a second. Big file. Let's hear what they have to offer for the close. They do the opening. Can they do the closing? We're gonna find out.
That would be like a whole bar sandwich, you know? Too much.
All right. Someday it'll load.
Really sent a big file. That's not
Even Google doesn't want you to.
already got a strike against it. Big file.
This is like Apollo Creed showing up to the ring.
Really taking their
Rocky,
time.
Rocky's swallowing his spit.
You know, with the
God, I
entrance.
gotta pee, but it's
You can't
hard.
miss it.
You can't miss a song. But maybe this one never loads.
I think
can.
they may have hosed Bar X Music. Bar X Music might have been left in the dust by technology.
Uh-oh.
No.
This is still not loading.
No.
Unless he wrote like a really long song.
No.
No.
It's just an MP3. It shouldn't be that big.
Yeah.
Okay, the chat's freaking out. They're upset. I'm upset.
We'll let it load and
Oh, here. Oh, it's done.
Oh.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go.
good things are worth the wait, guys. I feel like I'm cruising down the California highway.
God damn it.
This reminds me of like Outrun.
Yes,
Or,
total Outrun
right?
music, dude. For sure. Oh, so hard, right?
I think the chat is annoyed they like it so much. Oh no, it's good.
Oh no, it's good.
What are you gonna do? Yes.
Ooh,
That's
that
cool.
end is slick.
Yo.
Damn.
Ooh,
Great ending.
that
Great
was
ending.
awesome.
That was
Great
awesome.
job.
Great ending.
And again, if we don't pick that, I easily get that should be in some other thing we make or
Yeah.
something like that. Like we should use that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can live next one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll play it loud. I'll hear from the bathroom.
All right, Matt K. Sean's gonna listen from the bathroom on the song you worked hard on.
We have a speaker in there.
Yeah.
We got a Bluetooth set up.
I don't think it's fair. This guy did. He's got a whole list of what he did for this next track. And
Really?
It would not be fair if Sean didn't hear it. So I'll pause for a second.
they don't. We're not letting him vote. I mean,
We could
he
listen to
doesn't
the Crazy
know that.
Frog
but-
one.
Okay, I'll play this one. Matt K. He gave a whole. By the way, there are a lot of inspirations of our past stuff in this. I'm not going to list them all because I think people should hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah, I
but-
love where we can pick out the little like, oh, there's a sequence erase melody.
Yeah,
Boom. There's the,
yeah. But you know what? If I worked on this, I'd be bummed that it got played when Sean left. So I'm vamping.
Well, maybe if Sean's your favorite, but maybe Sean's kind of like, it's meh. to our
He's
friend. here.
mid.
He's
Yeah.
mid.
Yeah, see? Let me see. Let me just double check how many we have. I just want to make sure we have a lot.
Sure.
There's a few in Twitter, a few left in email, and a few left in
Sean's
Twitter.
coming back, and
Oh,
I'm just
He's
gonna
back.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna hold it too because I would never leave in the middle of
Yeah, I
a
wouldn't.
song.
I wouldn't do that
Sorry.
to
I could not
So
hold it
an
disrespectful.
anymore.
artist who worked for free.
Wow.
how
Okay,
you treat
Matt K with he calls this temporary internet soldier.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Genesis vibes. There's all kinds of flourishes of different themes in here.
Yeah.
Theme from House, Green Hill Zone, Makabushiki Adventure from Dragon Ball.
Oh, breaking it down.
That's sick.
I'll let this play out. Oh.
Simplifies a little right here.
Damn.
That's good.
That was really sick.
That was awesome.
That was
Thank
good,
you,
man.
Matt K. That was really awesome.
Way to end it.
Yeah.
Again. Check. This fucking mic, dude. I always need. Dude. I don't know.
You need a
I'll
microphone.
relay it to you. Johnny always needs.
Oh no, it's working. No, it's not working. I would need music for bumpers.
He needs music for bumpers all the times. So
Yeah.
he.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for like 64X.
for
and
anything. So
Hellfest.
Johnny
Yeah.
may be hitting people up for this.
So
yeah.
So if you guys are okay, well, even if we don't use it as a closing theme, we'd love to use them in bumpers for upcoming events, streams, whatever. And we'd love to credit you and all that stuff. Put that in there. So if you're cool with that, by all means, email us if you don't want
And
us
legit,
to do that.
I
but
do.
I think
I do want a little theme for Record Club maybe one day. So
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Heck yeah.
Maybe
Maybe if you
one of
fall in
these.
love with one of these, you just email back and
Yeah.
go like, hey, what do you think?
Yeah,
I forwarded that one to you, Johnny.
Awesome.
Okay. Next one is from Coulter. Here's my podcast anime intro. There's no vocals because I'm not a singer, but if you can add some vocals or get a vocalist. Okay, here we go.
Mysterious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like PS1 vibes so far. I'm digging.
I do love that. It's like, yeah, Resident Evil Save Room. A little acoustic.
Ooh, could definitely see vocals over this.
Yeah, I can see that too.
On the podcast, there's always something to say.
Is Bruce Springsteen here?
Yo, the
Wow.
boss.
Every Sunday night, we have to find a way. I can hear that.
I can hear it. Ooh. Oh, it comes back.
I like that. Yeah. Sean, no texting.
Go to your tune.
Playing James me a long night tonight.
Sorry, Jenny.
Well,
listen
she should
to
be
the
judging
submissions.
it. Why is she?
Yeah, what's she voting for?
This one.
This is a big decision. Everyone should.
This is a great one, man. The low vibe, like the down tempo. It's good for an ending. Us
Yeah, I
in
do like
slow
it.
motion, like walking away from cameras.
Yeah, the vibe is good. The vibe is very good.
Love
There's
to
so
shoot
many
something
good
for
options
this.
tonight. I can't get over this. But this one definitely felt the most.
Oh man,
Yeah,
oh,
like
yeah.
PS1 cutscene.
good
Yeah.
man. That's
At like
good.
like a Tekken 3 ending or something. You know,
yeah,
I love that. I really love that. Okay.
Can you close up on me real quick, Johnny? Close up on me. This is my reaction to this song.
Ooh, the glare.
The glare. There you
Oh,
go.
God damn it.
No.
I have to look at that every time.
What are you going to look at the urinal now?
You know what? For you, Garrett, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Thank you.
Vanquished. Vanquished.
Jesus.
It's gone. It's gone. It's done. Sorry about that.
Sick of that.
Sorry, everyone.
I love that Zoom.
Okay. This is from Jonathan. I think this is one maybe they had before on their SoundCloud, but they said it felt like it's called How Long Is Forever.
Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
What the
This is a fucking ad playing, dude.
Shut up. Oh my God. Get fucked.
That's my least favorite submission so far is the Backstreet Boys version.
Okay.
SoundCloud is.
Oh, that wasn't
Here.
the song. Okay.
Here's the song.
I like the lyrics.
That's like Sandy and Real
I do like that.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. This is kind of a longer one. Okay, yeah, vibes are cool.
I think that fits. Like you said, existing song here, but I definitely can see that at the end of our show.
Yeah.
Great ending.
Awesome.
I like that.
Cool.
I like that a lot.
Thank you for that. Jonathan.
Thanks, John.
Okay. Last email that I have here. And they sent a YouTube version, I think. Oh, I believe this is from Offhand Bananas.
Okay.
Back again.
They submitted some stuff that did win.
Were they the one that won the Mega64 theme?
The 14th.
Oh.
Okay.
With the earth filled with toxic poisons.
Yeah.
4 boys stand alone. How did they go?
I don't know.
I keep it clean.
I keep it real tight.
That was a masterpiece.
That was a masterpiece.
So here's one.
clean.
They
Keep it
submitted this at the
inside.
last second, but don't worry, I got it.
They're
Here's-
the actual former winner of this previous contest.
Yeah. So let's see.
Whoa.
Love is like a mystery. Those clues have been left for you and me.
Full, I was gonna say, Johnny.
Full weed. See ourselves on the TV.
That guitar tone, man. Hell yeah.
You never saw me how I showed you to myself. And I never believed in the ways you said you felt. Somehow it
Everyone's hoping for a Joe Biden
Yeah.
thing. And
Yeah, it's gotta be
Waiting
coming.
for it.
somehow you'll lead me where I always knew that I would. See.
Yeah, bro.
Your eyes
This is like the frogs.
lead in these lives.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
sick.
Offhand
I was
Bananas.
waiting for the Joe
I know.
Biden.
It's Jover.
Yeah,
It's Jover.
and I approve this message. Okay, all right, we're coming down the last few here. This is from
was fucking
Vector
great.
Spec Afterlife Games.
Oh, Vector.
That's who that is.
Yeah.
Vector Spectre. Okay,
Vector
they
Spectre.
submitted a
Afterlife
link.
Games.
So we've left the emails. We're going through our Twitter DMs here, and there's just a few. Some were repeats.
Okay.
But we're just waiting for this. For some reason, when it's an MP3 from Google Drive, it takes even
This is
longer.
from another homie. Of
I
mine.
am like overwhelmed by how
There's a lot of good
so
choices.
impressed. It's
Really? Yeah.
incredible.
I thought we were going to hear a bunch of jokers and then 3 good
They're all
ones.
very-
But these are all great.
I
different
love
from
the
each other.
contrast,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's so different, but like there's not like a rotten one in the bunch. Like this is just like they all could work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I love how different, and hopefully like that we can get in some rotation of like,
Yeah.
oh man. You said it, Johnny. Full ween on that last one. I'm still thinking about that one. That was so good.
Okay. Still not loading. While we're doing that, someone else, Launchpad VGM, said they're working on music for a game, and they were just like, oh, we'll throw this out there. If you want to use it, go ahead.
It's definitely game music.
I guess this is going to be in like an indie game. Automon.
That's awesome.
That's really cool, though. Let's skip ahead there.
Ooh, fluting.
Yeah, the flute.
Laying
Lizzo.
down fucking flute tracks.
Lizzo showing up here? What's going on?
Lizzo.
The guy from Jethro Tull?
This gives me like a very like relaxing feel. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm watching like I don't know what it is. Like that was dope.
Yeah, thank you for that. Launchpad music.
Launchpad
Try
music.
pressing
Very
play
good.
on it, maybe.
What's that?
Try pressing play.
Yeah, I tried, but it doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Oh,
There you go.
here we go.
May figure it out.
Who's this?
This is
Afterlife.
Vector.
Oh, Vector. Ooh.
Ooh, I like
This is
this.
great.
Yeah.
Mega64.
Oh,
Cool. Awesome.
was
very
sick.
cool.
That was dope.
Okay, well, that was really great, Vector. Thank you for that.
That was awesome.
Okay, Fingers from the Metal Gear Kojima Frequency podcast
That's correct.
submitted some, but I will say they submitted like 8 things here, so I don't think we can hear all of these. I think these were existing tracks, which is cool.
Fingers
That's
always-
totally fine, but I don't know if we could play 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but these sound really cool.
He provides a lot of cool music for the PPS over the years too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. We've played a lot of stuff. Yeah, and his stuff would fit great across. I can see why he submitted so much.
We should definitely, again,
What's the top?
if these aren't the closing theme, this is definitely like for future bumpers and stuff, for sure.
Yeah.
For future promo things and stuff. That's cool. That one, you got, I'll play a couple of them here.
He's gonna DJ MGS Con.
Oh, that's going to be
shit.
sick.
Yeah, at the end of the night.
I'm going to that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'll see you there. Oh, yeah. Love this.
This is sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
very in line.
That's awesome. Play another one here. What is this? Something nice?
Something nice.
This is something nice.
Well, these are great fingers.
Yeah,
We'll
this is
keep
sick.
your folder in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can't play them all, but we'll keep your folder in mind as we make our selection.
That was sick.
Okay, we got, let's see here.
Who's up next?
Chairman Mothman. I don't know if yours is working here. I'm sorry. I know we got something here. I'll go to the next one. Hello, nice to meet you. I like chatting with friends. Oh, that's a bot.
Hello.
The bot.
Hello. I want to date you. That's a bot. Let's see. Might be through most of them.
What was one that didn't work?
That's most. I don't remember. I don't know. I said it and I.
The chat wants to
Forgot.
hear what the bot has to say. Do they submit?
bounce dryer sheets and your
Shut the fuck up. the dryer sheets. We need bounty paper towels.
We're getting adverts.
Andy, thank you for your submission.
This is Andy.
Yes.
This is almost slow draw sound.
Oh yeah.
A Tuttle. A Tuttle in the chat.
Hey, Tuttle.
Skip ahead a little bit here.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely has like slow draw.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Little guitar.
See how it ends.
Great.
Hell yeah.
I always love a
Clean.
good finish.
Yeah.
Well, there you
clean.
go. I think that might be all of them. As far as that I saw.
Yeah.
If anybody out there is like, you missed mine, reach out to me. But as far as I know.
Wow. Lots to consider.
We have our
Oh,
homework
God.
cut out for us.
Yeah.
This is going to
for
be so
sure.
hard.
And I will say,
I'm gonna check this
it's
last
like there was a lot that had a video game feeling to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like this would be great level music for a video game.
Mm-hmm.
And I did like a lot of those tracks. And then there were the ones that was like, wow, this is like a standout song.
Yeah.
Like this seems
Yeah.
like this anime licensed this song they liked, which I enjoy that. I feel like you get the weirder stuff in anime
Yeah.
closing
Yeah.
themes where it's like, whoa, why did Death Note license that Red Hot Chili Pepper song? Like that was just weird. That was
Death
that was an
Note?
opening. Yeah, Death Note
I don't think
had
I don't remember
a
that.
live action series that I was a fan of.
Live action. Oh, that was a movie, right?
Yeah, and they opened it with like California, Danny California
yeah,
or something.
That
I
was
don't-
weird.
But like anyway, like
Didn't-
just every once in a while, like an anime will have like didn't JoJo use like American songs every once in a
For
while
the closing theme.
for the closing themes?
They
Yeah,
used,
like, I love that.
They used, ooh, I want you. I don't know
love
if
that
I
song.
need you.
Yeah, just
Sean,
like
it was
out of
so
the blue.
hyped. The fourth season or whatever of that show
Yeah.
had that. It would always like, wait, then the killer was them. Da-da-da, doom, psh. Ooh, I want you. I don't know if I need. And it's all the artwork, the JoJo artwork. Ooh,
Oh my
I
God.
don't- It was so good. I do want to play real quick though. I did get this working. I don't know how to say your name. Chairman Mothman? I don't know. But
Oh, it's window leckery. It's very Apex Twin.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I prefer more human meat. Like, yeah, was it a robot? What's going on here? No, I'm just kidding. This is awesome.
There's something in reverse being said there.
This sounds
Something
like
satanic,
I can
maybe.
see this be a PPS bumper for sure.
Oh, for
already.
sure.
Oh yeah.
This is sick.
That's really cool though. Maybe it may be too twisted for closing theme. You know, you're going to send us out on a mysterious note. We might want chill, and you're giving us who's the killer.
Yeah, you're telling us a gum we like is going to come back in style.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like you want your Garmin Bosey a little bit too much. No, but I really like it.
We're meeting up above a convenience store. You should come by.
Could definitely see that in like 64X promos.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That's pretty dope.
Well, okay, we have someone just someone who
Last minute?
their email submission didn't work.
Okay.
So I'm trying DM.
Okay.
Sad boy.
Sad boy.
That sounds familiar.
Ooh.
Okay.
There's a banger.
Like a
we didn't
80s
need another banger.
80s ninja movie.
Oh.
Ooh, you got those lyrics.
Oh my God.
Can you see me now? 'Cause I see it.
Ooh.
I see it coming. I feel the
Oh, this is a closing theme. Yeah.
Oh, that effect on the voice is good.
Yeah. This is good.
This is what I'm talking about. Like something that would exist in reality, and like
Yeah.
we just use this
I
for
kind of like the vibe of like, oh, did they license a song?
Yeah.
You know, this sounds like we did.
I do like that.
So I'm torn because I think we have some that sound like good, well-made anime themes, like kind of aping that style.
Yeah.
But then we have some that just sound like, oh, they licensed a radio hit. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know what the right path is, to be honest.
This could be the sound of the summer. This could be the Faircast opening for real.
It's gonna be espresso.
Oh shit! Damn.
I don't even know who Ariana
Better
Grande
than that
is.
Dua Lipa shit.
Yeah, who is Dua Lipa?
For the record, I don't know why you're so against Dua Lipa. She's fucking great.
I don't know who she is.
But it's not even Ariana Grande. It's Sabrina Carpenter. God.
Get with it.
Dad. Fuck. Garrett.
I'm listening to Ice Spice over here. I'm 6 months behind everyone.
I'm listening to Spice Girls.
I legit like this song.
No, this is just a good song.
Yeah, very New Order.
Ooh. Let's see how they get out of this one.
Yeah.
They're bringing it back.
E-Train?
Oh.
Okay.
You know the song's good. It's 3 minutes and I never skipped ahead. Let's just hear it wrap up. At this point,
Why not?
Close enough. We're at the end. This is loud.
Wow.
That was sick.
Wow.
I'm glad we didn't miss
What?
that.
It's not even over.
One last little instrumental.
A little stab here. And the fade. Nice.
Who was that from?
Do
we know?
MTL. I don't know what they want to be credited as by. MTLs
Okay.
on. No, don't stop.
Not
Shut up.
that one.
Not that one.
I don't know what they want to be credited as. J.R. Bashard
Well, where could they find that SoundCloud song?
beats me.
So you're looking at it. Right?
MTLs.
Okay, cool.
ELLES.
Empty L's. Check that out. That was
Some of
sick.
these are private though, so I don't know what you'll be able to find, but
Mm.
hopefully you can. That song rules.
Yeah, that
was
was
great.
I really like
that was
one.
cool, man.
J.R. Burchard says it's me. Well, thank you,
Hey.
J.R. Burchard. That was dope. So cool.
Well, that's
was
all the
really
entries
cool.
we have. I know there were a couple that didn't work. I'm really sorry, everybody. We did our best, but
Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Just
I
like
know.
we're gonna
narrowing
take
one
the
down.
week. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, note down what your favorite is. Leave it in the comments. People in the chat, if you're watching this live, let us know your feedback too. We're gonna listen to these as well, and we'll come up with a decision next week.
Wow. That's
We'll
amazing.
figure out what we're gonna do.
We will report on our verdict. We'll reach a verdict. I will say, I think there are definitely, like I said, a couple that meet the anime ending criteria flawlessly.
Yeah.
And a couple that, again, sound like, wow, you licensed the track, which feels like something anime would do anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really decide between the two, but I really thought we were going to hear like, oh, some really good ones. Okay, in this one they were just, and then that's it. I thought
yeah.
I thought there were going to be some that were just like, you farted something out just to be in the thing. These were all great songs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we're not just blowing smoke
No, truly.
because we graded your favorite shirt a couple weeks ago. Like you heard them too. These are all really
These
good.
are all really, really good candidates.
Yeah.
No one was doing saxoboom, or anything. We got a million great songs. So we're gonna find out, and we're gonna talk amongst each other, talk with you. You let us know, leave a comment, and we'll come to a
This
decision
is a long one.
next
This was
week.
a long one. Yeah. Maybe the longest podcast ever.
No,
Ever.
That's not, we're not
we
there
can
yet.
make it. We can stick to it.
Johnny's editing. I'm going to Kansas City.
Johnny, yeah or nah?
Oh, he said nah.
We didn't even get to talk about who got Luigi's Mansion 2.
Have you guys noticed that Big Macs are just way too expensive?
John, no!
Don't
Are they
fucking
just
do that.
so much money?
John,
It is
you
so
cheated.
much.